Good morning, Soldierboy here, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey, the live stream number 35. If you missed the Assassin's Creed live stream yesterday, we finally finished the main story. We welcomed Deimos, or Cassandra, whatever you'd like to call her, back to the family fold, as she joined the family once more. And we then started clearing the areas we haven't even visited yet. Killing cultists along the way, so we cleared Macedonia, or Macedonia, however you want to pronounce it. We cleared Malice and a cultist there, and we're now working our way around the map, clearing everything as part of the 100% playthrough. We will be looking at getting trophies along the way to get the platinum, before we then, once we've killed all the cultists, got the platinum, we'll then look at the Lost Towns of Greece missions, and then after that we shall be heading for the DLCs. So today we'll carry on clearing and visiting islands we haven't been to, and to new regions. One of the trophies is actually to unlock every region, so we definitely need to do it. And then there's another trophy, I had a brief look, which is to clear every underwater area. So we still need to do that along the way as well. We've had a brief look at trophies. I haven't had a specific look. There's a few fairly simple ones we can do at any time. There's a few that we will have to do a few things for. Some are still story related, in terms of the cultists and things like that. Good morning, Keller. How are you? So today I do have a physio appointment at 4 o'clock. Normally the afternoon stream stops around 4, but I need to be certain I have stopped. So the plan this morning is Assassin's Creed Odyssey, with this afternoon being Avengers. We're going to start the DLC for Nighthawk. That's a mate of mine. I can't remember what his name is. I'm really bad with names this morning. I cannot for the life of me think what his name is. We're starting the second DLC, the one that's just launched, that one. I don't understand why I'm struggling with names this morning. Yeah, so we will be doing Assassin's Creed Odyssey this morning. I'm really struggling for some reason. And then we will be heading to Avengers this afternoon. How are you getting on, Keller? Okay, tweeted, we're good to go. We are very good to go. You're still doing the Bishop DLC. Nice. I can't believe we actually managed to finish it yesterday. I know we started the stream previous, when we last streamed Avengers. And we normally stop around 4 o'clock, and it was just a little bit after 4 we managed to finish it. I was amazed. We managed to time it really well yesterday. And what a fantastic DLC that was. So we'll start the second DLC today, this afternoon. How far we'll get, I don't know. I don't know how long it is. Hawkeye. That was the name of the character I was trying to think. I'm rubbish with names this morning. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, we'll start. Yeah, Hawkeye. Hawkeye, I think, is a lot shorter than Bishop's. But Bishop's was incredible. The fight scenes were fantastic. So we'll have a look at that this afternoon. And then it will be a case of doing vaults and iconic missions for all the characters we haven't done yet. Obviously Bishop has her own iconic mission as well. So yeah, lots to do in the Avengers still. Thoroughly enjoying it though. Though I do have some news regarding the next 2 weeks. So the Easter holidays in the UK start next week, or this Friday. And obviously I won't be streaming during the day when my little boy's home with me, but because of my injuries he's not going to be home with me all the time because I can't do anything with him. So next week, as it stands, we will be streaming Tuesday and Thursday daytime, but the only thing I don't know yet is timings, because I think he's being picked up about 9 o'clock in the morning, so it won't start as early. So we may change what we do and how we do it in terms of timings. I'm not entirely sure in my head just yet, so it's something I need to sort out. But yeah, so streams next week will be a bit... I'll try and organise them via the Discord as much as possible, but they won't be every day as they have been because it's Easter. But we'll sort it out. And then after that I need to know, I don't know if I'm going back to work. To be fair, with my injuries I'm probably not going to be for April, which means another month off, which is really frustrating. We shall see. I meant to check. My phone's gone. 29th of April. The DLC for Valhalla comes out. I wanted to check. Day of the week that is. It's a Thursday. That's annoying. Because depending on what time the DLC hits on Thursday, the 29th of April, depends on how much we can do. I might have to do a double stream. It depends on what time it comes out in the afternoon or morning. I don't know. I want to hit it as soon as we can, but there's no guarantee. Right, where are we heading? What are we doing? So, yesterday we managed to clear Macedonia. I keep pronouncing it wrong. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing it wrong. Cleared Macedonia. We cleared Malice. We also defeated a cult member, ignoring this little bounty at the time being. And we're now heading to Locris. This is a new region. I think we cleared one question mark. Yes, we did. We cleared the Ajax military camp. We're ignoring the Lost Tower of Greece missions because they were added after the game. So we're going to clear everything, kill all the cultists, and then the first DLC we're going to do is the Lost Tower of Greece missions just there. So thereafter we've cleared the whole map and got the platinum. And they actually have their own trophy system, the Lost Towers of Greece missions as well, which is quite interesting. You might get the whole of April off school. How's that? Right, we need to head there. There's a question mark there. There's a viewpoint over here as well. There's a few question marks. This is not a big area, so we should knock this out fairly quickly, I would have thought. And then I suppose we head to Boa. Quest-wise, we've still got the cults to kill. We've still Gates of Atlantis. We need to go to Lesbos. After there, we need to go to Spear, which we can't do until we call the cultists. Ignoring this mission. Ignoring those, because they're afterwards. Got to go to Abantis Island at some point. We've got to find these two in Samos and Dassos. We need to acquire the golden feather of Ajax. We need to gather Athenian seals. We've got one more hunt to do. And then these so we're not picking up any more contracts from notice boards. We're just going to finish what we've got. So destroy. Most of these are ships. We've done one Conquest Battle yesterday for the Athenians. We need one more. Then once we've done one, no more. Spartan Teremes, Spartan Pentaconters, Nation Treasures, something we need to do. Spartan Pentaconters again, and Athenian Pentaconters. So we've got quite a few, but yeah, we're not picking any more contracts. Oh, teacher. Well, they're trying to make the best out of a bad situation, aren't they? You know, they're trying to keep everyone safe and still provide an education, and that's hard. Okay, so that first question mark we marked up for us to clear is actually a place, so we don't even need to go there. So our next one is there. I love it when that's nice and quick like that. So our next one is over there, because yeah, we can walk through the town. We've had a few towns in at least that didn't like us being there, but I'm hoping we can walk through this one. Not going yellow, so we should be fine. I don't think we'll find anything here. I just want to walk through the town for once. Did you know what this town reminds me of? The first island where you start, Catalonia. That's what this reminds me of. Whole month without school, not even online school, would be amazing. Well, I don't think it would be. Long term, it wouldn't be for you. Long term, you would suffer with no school. That's the problem, and that's what they're trying to manage at the minute. It's the long-term effects. This is a salt mine by the looks of this. How cool is that? So this is where they actually dry out the sea to create salt. That is cool. Sorry, the nerdy side of me coming out here. We had one of these in Valhalla, if you remember. Yeah, we had one of these in Valhalla. That is very cool. You think it will get approved? I think long term, this is something they want to avoid. And the long term consequences for children is horrendous. Because the catch up, you got to think, even salty bandits, loving the name. Even if they do approve it, they'll add summer school. You'll have to do more school to make up for the time you've missed. So you will lose long term. Because they will add it, so you make sure you all do well. So yeah, you may gain now, but something they're talking about in England is summer schools, so you won't have a summer holidays and stuff. So do you really want to have to go into school weekends and summer holidays? That's the thing. Right, what are we gonna do? We've got to kill the bandit leader, which is this guy here by the looks of things. Did we kill him? Didn't kill him. I want swords. Right, he's down. I was gonna say I didn't need to kill anyone else. He just came and saw us, so we just need to loot the treasures now, and then we're done here. Yeah, no, I know what they're saying. But what I'm saying is you will make up for it other time. So you will lose your summer holidays long term if they do it. We've had the same talks about here. And do you really want to lose summer holidays just for a month off now? That's the thing. Right, what do we get? Jordanio's breastplate, okay. Right, question mark cleared. Nice and quick. But yeah, just for that small amount off now, long term you will lose out. Look at that. I want to head towards the viewpoint. I think is the important thing. Yeah, but will they? If they don't, this is what I'm saying to you. If they don't go, if you have a month off school now, they're already talking about, especially in this country, your country may be different, I'll give you that, but the way they're talking here, if that was to happen, they would cancel the summer holidays and do summer schools to make up for it. So you will lose out. So although you think you've got 3 months off for summer, you won't, because they'll cancel it to make up for this month now. It's only because the infections have gone through the roof in Europe. So they'll just say this April will be summer holidays and then you're back to school. That's what I'm hearing and reading at the minute. So I could be wrong, they may not do it, but currently that is the thought process. So yeah, it's all well and good having a month off in April, but you're going to lose your summer holidays because of it. I know what I'd rather have. Is it a legal requirement for you to attend school like it is for us here? Like, what's the consequences if you don't? Do your parents get in trouble and stuff? Because that's what it is here. Salty Bear. Right, this is a little bear place. Hello, bear. Don't think he expected me to be there. I missed him. That one good. One bear down. This is big bear. Missed him. Lovely dodge. Missing the big attack. Not helpful. Bear down. Was he not the big one? Thought that was the big main bear, but I don't think he was. I don't know if I cleared it or not. Not sure if we cleared this question mark. Nothing kind of came up. It's unusual. I'll have a look in a second. Big salty bear though, I love the names. Head back out and see if we cleared it. I think we did. No. Killed the alpha animal. It's still here. I thought we killed it. Am I missing the alpha animal then? Where's this alpha animal? That's all I'm saying is what I've been hearing and reading currently. I think I've got something glitched. There's no alpha animal here. That I thought was the alpha animal, but it wasn't. Okay, may have to come back here because I think that one's glitched out. We've definitely killed. There's no animal around. First time this has happened. But the white one is normally the alpha animal. We killed the alpha animal. And nothing's showing. They have been talking about it, that's what I'm saying to you. Well, they have been talking about it in this country. This one, but the thing is, most of the countries follow the same pattern. Yeah, I thought we killed the alpha animal, but it doesn't seem to have worked. So, with something we'll have to come back and have a look at. We'll finish clearing the whole area first. Ah, we've got a side mission. Family values in Locris. Haven't seen a side mission for a while. Yeah, but most countries all follow each other, that's what I'm saying to you. So, I wouldn't get too excited about having a month off, because you may suffer because of it. It's better to go to school now and have the summer off. Opus, new town. Lokris Overwatch. Okay, so we can synchronize location. Yeah, all I'm saying is don't get too excited until you know exactly what's happening. It's a weird country, is that? Just don't get too excited too early. Wait and see. Okay. So I'm annoyed about the bear. I'm annoyed we couldn't clear it. I need to figure a way around that. I don't know exactly sure how. And maybe fast travel away and then fast travel back. I'm pretty sure we killed the alpha animal. Right. We've got a side mission. I can't tell you how excited I am to have a side mission pop up. Okay, family values. So we'll head across to the side mission. Obviously, the leader's house is that location now. You need to kind of be very careful trying to clear that. Otherwise, it's just a big bounty on the head. I could do without. So we've opened Locris up now. There's not many question marks to clear, to be honest. 4 question marks. And that's it for Locris. And then we're done. But we'll do this side mission first. Family values. Let's go and find out what's happening. Looks like it's a salt mine in town, by the looks of things. Let's go and find out. I was going to give it a save and I forgot, so we'll give it a save now. Right, let's go and find out what this side mission is. Don't know why I'm so excited about one side mission. It's weird. Put it out.
It's for your own.
What's going on here then?
Are these people harassing you?
Harassing him? We're his parents.
I told you, Mother. This is for your protection.
Protection? From what, exactly?
He just got back from Delphi. Spoke with the Oracle. Been out of his mind ever since.
She revealed my prophecy. My mind has never been more clear. She said I would do unspeakable things to my parents. That Mother's blood would stain the earth. And Pater will scream to the gods in agony.
Oracles and prophecies do more harm than good.
So Keller, how far
You should
through
listen
the
to your
DLC
gut.
for Bishop are you?
What are you doing?
Listening to my gut. And it's telling me my parents will suffer if you don't help me.
Here we go.
You could save my parents from my vicious wrath.
You don't have a vicious bone in your body.
Quiet, Pater. Me and the Messios are talking. My sword and shield. Gifts from Mater and Pater. We must return them to my parents, so they can defend themselves from my ferocious temper.
Okay, so where are they?
All right, Supidio. I'll get these weapons for you. For a price.
Of course. My parents will gladly pay you for your troubles.
What?
What?
47%.
Seek out Costa, the village blacksmith. I brought him the sword to be sharpened not too long ago.
Nice, you got some big battles ahead.
This will be trickier. I'll
Did you
explain when
see,
return
was
from
you
the
watching
blacksmith.
yesterday when we were doing it, or did you have it on in the
Being
background?
superstitious.
You mustn't free me. These ropes are the only thing between my parents and my wrath.
I didn't know if you'd seen what the battles were, or if you was not watching it purposely, so you didn't ruin it for yourself. Okay, blacksmith. But yeah, there's some massive battles. Fun, but not easy.
Eros on Earth. My name is Costa, at your service.
Alexios.
Whatever you need, name it, it's yours. I could bend some metal for you, oil those rippling
Oh,
muscles,
those rippling muscles.
fix that broken spear.
I'm looking for a sword.
Don't touch my spear.
Belongs to Supidio.
Ah, Supidio. Love that boy. Bit on the thin side, if you ask me. His parents feed him nothing.
Yes. Well, he needs his sword back.
This isn't going to be simple as just getting his sword.
Give it to you. His sword, I mean. But I can't just hand over swords to every gorgeous woman.
Surely that's your job to hand over swords. I'm not going to make it worth your while with love. Thank you.
Just give me the sword, or I'll make this a day you'll never forget.
Oh,
But yeah, isn't his job to make swords for every person that walks past?
I'm drinking wine with someone special tonight, and I'd really like to make a good impression. But there's a small problem. My spear is also broken.
What a shame.
Fix it.
There are special flowers in the forest beyond the Xerxes military.
Oh, it's his actual spear.
Planted
He's talking about
by
something else, isn't he?
Aphrodite herself. They really help to reforge,
Yeah.
if you know what I mean.
He's talking about his
Fine.
other spear,
I'll get
not the
the
one I
flowers
first
and you'll
originally
give me
thought.
the spear. I mean, sword. I mean, don't go anywhere.
Right, okay. So we need to go and grab a flower. Open your map. Yeah, she's a really cool character to use. Pick them from the forest at the centre of Red Lake Base. It's this forest here, isn't it? That's where we're heading. To get these flowers. Yeah, who knew this side mission wouldn't be 2 seconds? I'm assuming there's a question mark here as well. Get close to your target, I just did. Or is there more than one? Yeah. We've got to gather 5. There we go, there's the 5 flowers. And that's a fort, by the looks of it, we're going to have to clear as well. Or do we? Is that? Yeah, it is. It's a question mark. So we are going to have to clear the fort, which will mean a bounty, I'm sure. Something we've got to think about. Yeah, there we go. Kill pole march, burn more supplies, loot treasure. Okay, that's going to be on our list of objectives shortly. We'll do the side mission first, though. Alright, flowers. 1. There's a bear there. Hello, Mr. Bear. Try and track the flowers until we're out of conflict. Bear down. Okay. 2 done. 3 to go. Number 3. Flower of Aphrodite, eh? 1 more to go. What's this over here? Oh, looking cool. And there we go. Done.
That should be enough to stoke the blacksmith's flame.
I want to take my mark off the map, don't you, really? Yeah, so the fort we still need to clear. That's going to be annoying, because that's going to be a bounty, isn't it? But we got the flowers. We'll come back for the fort. Interesting side mission. It's like he thinks he's going to turn into a werewolf or something. He's scared of the oracle's prediction. Prophecy. It's going jet mode every time, is it? It's probably because it's doing a lot, isn't it? All at once. That's all it is. You can either try cleaning it out, or there's nothing you can redo, to be fair. Unfortunately. Mine does do the same.
You're a mercenary. That's a good one.
Alright, we got his flowers.
Gorgeous, Misthios. You take my breath away.
No, it's because of how much it's doing. There's a lot going on when it's
trying to kill me. But yes, I have them.
Perfect. This will make tonight a night to remember.
I'm very happy for you. Now, what you promised.
Where's the sword?
Of course. I was just wondering, since we're here, what if I took the flowers now? There's a clean spot in my shop where we could...
No.
I'm only here for the sword. I did what you asked. Now hand it over.
You break my heart, Misthios. But I'll make good use of the flowers.
Why does everyone want to try on with you constantly?
I should get this back to Supidio's parents before he does anything stupidio.
Everyone wants to try it on. Stupidio. I love the name's fantastic. But yeah, it's just. Well, I think it's because the amount the game is doing, because it's online as well all the time.
Did you
it
bring
does
the sword?
take a lot out.
Thank the gods.
A lot of processing
I
power.
knew I could count on you.
Think of the fight
This
scenes.
is only one of the items I needed, and I have 2 parents.
Really?
So tell me about this shield.
Well,
Where is it?
according to my parents, it was stolen while I was visiting the Oracle of Delphi.
Stolen? It's as good as gone then.
I overheard Mater and Pater whispering about it.
Oh, really?
They mentioned the cave beyond the Red Lake. Talked about the thief as if they knew her.
Strange.
Go to the cave, Misthios. Bring me back my shield. Only then will my parents be truly safe from my fury.
Okay. Family values completed. We've now got confiscated to do.
The thief and the shield should be there.
So, let's have a look where this lake... We know where the Red Lake is, it's here. And we're looking for a cave. So bandits operate in Locris. Villagers saw them near the lake west of Red Lake Bay. I'm thinking there. They're likely sailed in the Red Lake Bandits Camp. Yeah, we're thinking there. Okay. That's where we're headed.
Time to find this thief.
Superior mentioned a cave beyond the Red Lake. Strange that his parents knew this. They should get the shield back themselves.
Yeah, it's strange his parents knew. There's going to be something else going on then, I'm sure. But weird that Locris is such a small area. I thought, be a nice, quick, easy region to clear. And actually, no, it has a side mission. And although we're clearing question marks with it, but there's more to do. The animal one will have to head back and see if we can get it to unglitch, I think. The fort is the one I'm not looking forward to. That will be a guaranteed bounty. They are just so difficult to clear silently. I've only ever done one the whole playthrough so far. Okay. Close to our target.
There she is.
There we go. One thing I want to do while we're here, this is the Red Sea Lake. This is quite cool. Just want to see if there's anything in it. There's a chest there. Okay, that's interesting. I did want to just...
Looks like blood. I've had dreams of drowning.
New historical
just
location.
like this one.
That's why I wanted to see what was here. Because you never know. Alright, I did have... Where did that chest come up? I thought I had a chest pop up. Okay, I thought I kind of located a chest. I did. It's here. Under the water. This is why I wanted to go in and have a look. I don't think we can dive though, can we?
Is this lake full of blood? Wonder what made it so red.
And we can't dive. Oh, okay. I'm curious to how we get that chest then. It's below us somewhere. Something to think about. Must be an entrance underground somewhere. But yeah, the Red Lake. Good morning, gaming. How are you? Right, Bandit Camp. Obviously, we need to get into the cave. Find and kill the Bandit Leader. The Bandit Leader's going to be inside, aren't they? Okay.
If I see one more grain of salt,
This must be the cave. Perfect hiding spot for a thief.
I don't know why I didn't. For some reason it didn't chain. That's annoying. I was hoping it would chain, but it didn't for some reason. So this is the person we need to kill. Ah, the silly cats. Hate them cats. Let's go with the hammer. Horrible cats. This is the reason we use the hammer. Chaining the big hits. Oh, caught me. There we go. Nice finishing move. Okay. Let's grab the shield off
should
her.
be enough to protect Supidio's parents from his deadly wrath.
Right. We might as well clear this while we're here, which involves going inside, grabbing the treasures. You're streaming Rogue Company on Saturday, are you? I have seen gameplay. I went and had a look when you suggested it, and yeah, it's just a poor version of Rainbow Six Siege. It's like they've nicked ideas from several different games, and it doesn't work from what I've seen. But if I get a chance, I'll have a look. But yeah, from what I've seen of it already, for me, it's just they've just nicked ideas from other games and tried to mash them together badly. Right, we're done here. Got the shield back. We'll just head back to the salt bear place, just to see if it's unglitched. Otherwise, I think the only way of unglitching it would be a fast travel, maybe. Frustrating, it's the first glitch we've had of any location. But we'll just check to see if the main bear's there. Yeah, because I've played a lot of Rainbow Six Siege. That's why this just doesn't work in my head. Ah, it's now cleared it for us. It's now worked. There we go. Location done. Right, so we're heading to hand in the shield. Nice, we'll see you this afternoon, gaming. Although I do need to finish this afternoon stream a little bit earlier because I've got physio this afternoon. I say physio, it's a phone call. To see how my progress is. I get a chance to tell someone that nothing's changed. Yay me. But yeah, we'll see you later. Have a good day, gaming. Thanks for dropping by. Right. Supido. Let's go and hand in... celebration going on here by the looks of it. Let's go and hand him his shield back. It's nice to do a side mission rather than just all clearing. But there's something else going on here because his parents knew about who had the shield. It's a bit weird.
Misthios! At last! Did you find the shield?
I did. Now you can protect yourself from the prophecy.
So, you found the thief?
Oh yes. Cut her in half. She won't steal anything from anyone ever again.
And what about the blacksmith?
He's fine. Could use a cold bath, but he's fine.
Thank the gods.
Thank you, Misthios. You spared my parents from my wrath. Now, if you would release me.
Actually, there's something your mother and I have to tell you. Your parents are...
Very happy to have such a caring son to protect.
They're not his parents.
Thank you, Misthios. We're all fine now.
Odd family.
Yeah, they're not his parents, are they? I feel like there's something else going on there. Got any more? I just want to know if any other missions come up. Maybe that's it. No, that is it by the looks of it. Okay, Leader's house. We might as well go and have a look at that while we're here. Question mark was, we haven't got much more to do. Leader's house, the military fort, and then this one over here, which may even be a place or a camp. And then we're done in Locris. And then we can head across to Eboa. But yeah, Leader's house. This is where we get bounties. Guaranteed.
Locris, land of salt. And more salt.
Alright, Leader's house. What do I need to finish it? There we go. Kill captain, free war supplies. Striker, free treasures. This will be frustrating, I'm sure. These are the kind of ones that take time. I want the leader to leave. That's kind of the only way this becomes easy, is if the leader leaves. The chances are very small. Right, the striker's over here. I don't know if I can grab it without getting caught by anyone. Hoping so. Yeah, striker's done. What makes it take a dive and search a hidden cave? You find out if grab the bull by its horns. Okay, I want to have a look at the Red Lake Sea. There's definitely something more there. Okay, how can we do this without getting seen, caught, killed? I think this is the captain, you know. We didn't kill him. Bounty. And now we've got everyone after us. What we're going to do, I think the easiest way of doing that, we've killed the captain, is run away. Wait for the dust to settle, go back, because otherwise you just end up having a big fight for no reason. It gets very frustrating. Have they finished firing at me now? Icarus isn't available. Have they finished? Right. There's one guy chasing us that I don't need to kill. We've got to head back, so we've got to clear it, but... There we go. All gone. We killed the captain. That's someone. It's because the leader's there, it just makes it really difficult because the leader is there. If the leader wasn't there, it wouldn't be so difficult. A lot of the guards are outside now, though. If they stay there... Who's caught talking to... Oh, that guy. Yeah, if the leader wasn't here, this would be really easy. Right, chests. One chest is here. He's down. I'm trying to do this carefully. That way. Not going to create a big ruckus. Got to ignore the fact the leader is down there. We do not want to upset the leader at this point. One war supplies. Where are the other war supplies? That's the big question. 2 war supplies to burn. One... Oh, right, okay. So... Not in there, I'm missing one. There's now a guard in here, so I've got to be a little bit careful.
Let's go, by my side.
I missed it. Where are they going? He's investigating, isn't he? Which is what I didn't want. Yeah, they're investigating.
Someone's injured over here. You won't have died in vain, my friend.
I just don't want to get caught and create a massive fuss, that's the big thing.
Anyone got eyes on them? They're not here. I want them found. Don't let up. If they're here, we'll find them.
We're not here. Go away. Because I need to get down to get them war supplies in there. Right, perfect, they've gone downstairs. War supplies. Well, the last war supplies is actually below me, just down here. So grab these, we've gone. Leader's house cleared. No big bounty on my head. Did it? No big bounty. Makes a nice change, doesn't it? You think the teleportation thing is from the katana? Like when she teleports, she uses the katana? I hadn't actually noticed, to be fair. Do you think it is? That's not something I'd noticed. Okay. Right. Obviously there's something, we know there's something to the Red Lake. We're going to travel across here, so I think we may do this last. Well, I think there's a cave we've got to find somewhere here. I think we'll head to this question mark. Red Lake Cave. Okay, I'll just press X, normally to teleport. X to jump and then X to teleport again. Unless I've been pressing it and doing it wrong. I may have been doing it wrong, I don't know. Can't remember now. I'll have a look later this afternoon. But yeah, it probably could be the katana. Like you said, you had a look, didn't you? She hasn't got any special powers as such, has she? So there's obviously something going on. R2 and O. Okay, we'll have a look at that later. But like you say, she doesn't have special powers. I know I didn't do the harm training. We need to go back and do all the harm trainings. We just focused on the DLC yesterday. But yeah, we'll something we'll look at this afternoon. Okay, we're going to go to this first question mark first. Say it's done. Come back. Red Sea, fort. Then Locris is done. I'm hoping it's just a place, but I think it's a small camp that we'll have to clear. But yeah, there's a cave to do with the Red Lake, so we're going to deal with that as well. It's an Ostraka, so I want to clear it for that reason, but also I'm interested to see where that cave is, just because it's quite cool. Okay, this is a camp. So just be a little bit careful. Let's find out what we've got to clear here. Military camp on the hill. You run out of space. Well, I was having a look at my storage yesterday because what I needed to create a new PlayStation account to get Captain Burn More Supplies Loot Treasure to do my challenge videos for GT Sport that I wanted to do. This is the challenge I was looking at doing. This might have been a bad idea. No, it worked out in my favour. They're all fighting a bear outside. We actually quickly clear this really quickly. War supplies, war supplies, war supplies, where are you? I'm done. I'm gone. See you later. Nice and clear quickly. I like it when you clear stuff really quickly. And we found, because I changed my PlayStation Plus to my multiplayer account, which is the account we stream on, I've lost a couple of games. I didn't think about it when I changed what account the PlayStation Plus is on. So I've lost Need for Speed Heat, which I haven't played yet. I lost what else did we lose? We lost a couple others as well. So a couple of games I wanted to look at some point I've lost. Which is a bit annoying. But it's not a problem. My concern is I need to double check. I know Origins I think I've paid for, so I think that should be okay. Right, we're looking for a cave that goes down. There's a way in, it's there. Okay. So there's an Ostraka here, plus treasure. I'm hoping the treasure's worthwhile. Yeah, there's something in here, underneath the Red Sea. Let's head down and find out. Straight down. Treasure and Ostraka. Clearly it's both. It's on the bullhorns. There we go, new engraving. I'll grab treasure while we're here. I don't think there's anything fantastic in here, but we got what we're going for, which was the Ostraka. Lots of drachma. That's a brilliant bull statue though, underwater, isn't it? And up we go. You can uninstall what? What do you mean uninstall Valhalla? You got the DLC coming. Have you got the season pass, Keller? Out of curiosity. Oh, we've got a load of new stuff. We just need to knock all this off. So even the quest items we've given in stay. Okay, let's have a look at what we've got. We'll give it a save after this before we hit the fort. That's the fort I'm sure is going to cause us issues. No. Family sword, no. Some weapons. We've got here. New armour, no. No. And no. Oh, so you're not going to have the DLCs then? Are you going to get the season pass? I just assumed you were going to play the DLCs. If you're not going to play them, then you've platinumed it. You might as well uninstall. Uninstall doesn't lose your save games anyway, so you can always reinstall it at some point and go back. We're going to need to look at getting rid of stuff soon. We're 310 out of 350 gear capacity. That's something we need to look at. Okay, I'm going to save it, and then once we get out of the water, we'll save it. And then we've got to take on the fort. This is the bit I'm not looking forward to. This is the last area in Locris for us to clear. And this is the bit I'm concerned about. This is the bit that always causes me an issue. Right, little save first. You haven't done the new festival. Like I said, you saw what we did to the new festival. If you're into cosmetics, it's worth doing. There's a new game mode coming as well, though, or you're not going to bother with that either. Because if you're not going to bother with the new game mode, you've not got a season pass, and you've got no plans to get it. Yeah, you might as well save yourself the space. It's quite a big game, isn't it? Okay, we need to do this as quietly as possible. I don't really want to bounce on my head if we can avoid it. The problem is that pole marches and things generally give you the bounties. We don't seem to be able to take them out in one. The only thing I might do is change my gear. I don't know why it's saying that. Okay, I don't need to look over there. Okay, so we've got 3 war supplies. 1, 2, 3. Loot treasures. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm missing a treasure, I think. 1, 2, 3. Where's my treasure? 4. 1 pole march, 2 captains, done. You'll replay most of them. Yeah, absolutely. If you're not going to do any more with it, then you might as well uninstall. The only thing I may change quickly is my gear. I may go full pilgrim set. That's assassination damage pilgrim set. That's immortal. If we swap that to pilgrim's hood, assassination's damage goes through the roof. Pilgrim. Immortal set. So this is the thing you can do. You can actually. I want to. Don't worry about that. I want. Demigod set's not bad. We lose a little bit of armor, but we gain a bit of damage. Because yeah, you can swap and change these. My thinking is, if we go in full pilgrim, assassination damage is higher, which in theory means we can hopefully take on the pole march and stuff stealthily and take them out in one. That would help us stay hidden for longer. That's normally the bit that... Cultist Clue is nearby. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know about that. Hallucination chest. We got a Cultist Clue. Oh, I wasn't aware of that being here. This as well. Nice chest. Champion's Greaves, nothing fantastic. Okay, we need to look at that when we clear this. I'm going to replay God of War before Ragnarok. Yeah, if you're not going to play it, then yeah, it makes sense. Okay, we've got guards coming up here. So I'm just... It's the people you've got to take out, the pole march captains. They're the ones that cause the issue. And burning these can cause an issue. Okay. What do we still need? Obviously pole marching captains aren't easy. Well, one of them is there, down there. Still knows about being seen. Guard over here. Where's he heading? Yeah, they've changed their gear to allow us to be more stealth at this point, just to try and allow us not to get seen while sneaking around. Okay, I think that's the pole march. Is that the pole march? One of the captains. It's one of the guys we've got to take out. It's trying to do it. Oh, there's more than one. I don't want to create a massive ruckus, because if we do, we're in trouble. There we go. That worked. As a double, that worked very well. And was he one of the captains? Yes, perfect. Right. Still looking at what else we need to do. We need to light this. We need to put a trap on this. That will help us. I'm very conscious about getting a massive bounty on my head. But yeah, it sounds like you know what you're doing, Callum. But yeah, space is always a premium, isn't it? Okay. That's that guy. That's that one done. Guards in here. So I'm just going to get away for a minute. Just need to hide. I always try and take these slowly and carefully. Bounties are a pain in the butt. We are nearly finished Locris, so we don't need to rush. Someone just exploded themselves. It's fine. Pole march is my issue. Right, we've got 1 war supplies, 2 treasures to loot, 1 captain, 1 pole march. The pole march is the issue, as he is strong as hell, and I don't know if we can kill him quickly enough without getting other people involved. And there he is, all on his own as well. That's the annoying thing. I don't want him to be on his own. Because if you can swap between 2 and chain the assassination, rush assassination, it works really well. Yeah, God of War was still not looked at, to be fair. Right, this is the other captain. There's no one else nearby to chain with. Trying it. We did it. Perfect. Second captain down. Right, pole march to go. So far this is going to plan. How long it will keep going to plan, I don't know. My worry is the pole march. Barely did any damage. Thing is, we sacrifice warrior damage for assassination damage. My plan is to get away. Trying to avoid the bounty, and the only way to do that is to get away. I think I kind of went the wrong way though. I was looking for the treasure. I didn't realise it was there. I think there's a treasure here. I think it's up one. We are getting surrounded. Obviously, if I don't fight, I can't get a bounty. That's what I'm trying to avoid at this point. Hello, guys. See you later, guys. Yeah, I know I was going to get hit, but that's fine. We'll take the hit. Because I wanted this. No way out. Come on. Run. We've got two things to clear and then the fort's done. That's all we're going to do. One is in here. Done. One is underneath. Don't want to fight anyone, because that way I don't get a bounty. And we've only one thing to clear. Which I think is in here. I think we're done. Don't need to take out the leader, I just need to go. See you later. I don't need the Conquest Battle either. Although while we're here we can do the Conquest Battle and that's a contract done. I think we're done. That turned out better than I was expecting. Okay. We could go and quickly do the Conquest Battle, that's the contract cleared, and Locris is finished. Cultist clue. That's what we need to look at. We gained a clue for the cultist while in there. I'm really impressed with. We can now unveil this cult member, the Abantis Islands leader, Skylax. Okay.
When deciding where our loyalties lie, we must consider the end.
What does he give us? Spartan War Hero torso. So we've already taken out the main guy there, but we haven't taken out this guy. So where is he? Is he somewhere we've already been, I wonder? Oh no, he is on this island, the Abantis Islands. So there's two. This is where we're heading next, the Abantis Islands, and there's two people here for us to go against. So that's quite interesting. Two cult members on one island. And that was my plan next, to head there. What we're going to do, we're going to do a quick Conquest Battle. We'll do the Athenians, because that way, that's another contract cleared off our quest missions. Just going to get rid of what we've got here. What did we pick up? Pole March. But yeah, that will be another quest cleared off our quest list if we're trying to get it empty before the end of the game. Heavy weapons, we upgraded our hammer, that's why we're using that more than anything else. Ceremonial scythe, no. I will change my armour again. Should really get rid of some of this. I know they're epics, but again, we're not going to use them. And no, I don't know why I'm keeping the trident, to be fair. Don't need to keep all these snake staffs now. We gained a higher level one. I wanted an epic snake staff. Not an epic, a legendary. We haven't really come across one. It's a shame. Got capacity down quite a bit. There we go. So we can change a few things now. We can get rid of a bit of assassination damage for warrior damage. Kind of my thinking. There we go. That will help us in fights. So I may keep all that one. Oh, that gives us a lot of damage, doesn't it? Demigod Braces gives us a lot of damage. I might move that one back though, just to keep her assassination damage high. Not sure I like the white, admittedly. Okay, so we'll give it a quick save, Conquest Battle, and then we're moving on to the Abantis Islands. You know, there's 2 cult members there, which is quite good, so we can do a 2 for 1. I'm marked up already. So yeah, let's go and take on the cult members. I don't know if the seals ever end. We keep handing them in. I don't think he wants us to get more, so I don't know if they end, to be fair. I might wait till we've got 6, because then we can hand in 2 together if they do carry on. So yeah, let's go and do this Conquest Battle. We've got to back the Athenians up. And then that's a contract done. And like I say, we're not gaining any more contracts anymore from Notesports. I'm not even fussed about the equipment this is going to give us, to be honest. I don't think we'll use it, need it, or anything like that. It's just to clear the contract. Nearly there. Should have used the horse, really. But yeah, the plan is to finish with the platinum before we start everything else. And we will, once we've got the platinum, move on to Lost Tales of Greece. But to have no quests left when we move on to Lost Tales of Greece. That's the plan. Yeah, my cape powered up really well yesterday as well, Keller. Just doing the DLC. You do power up really well. Keep an eye on her challenge card as well. And keep an eye on what you need to be doing to get the daily and weekly rewards for a challenge card, because that helps. One of them is to shoot 3 enemies in the air in a row without missing 5 times.
Perfect timing, Eaglebearer.
That's difficult, especially in the later missions.
We got those Spartan dogs.
All right, I'm in.
Glad to share it.
Conquest Battle for the Athenians. This should be fairly quick. We just aim for captains, knock it out, done, quest complete. Or contract complete, I should say. But yeah, she does power up really quickly. I need to use Kamala more. Kamala's the big one that is so low powered, I need to use her more. Salt is going to be stained red by the end of this, isn't it? Right, I'm looking for captains. Captain here. One captain down. No, but the challenge cards where you get free cosmetics. You may not have an interest, but if you want any new cosmetics and ways of powering them up, you need to do the challenge cards. it's the easiest way of getting cosmetics and new stuff to power them up. So they're definitely worth doing. You don't have to concentrate on them, as long as you're aware of what you need to achieve to finish it. Captain over here. So I just looked at what I needed to do it, and I kind of tried to do what I could in a mission. They're not that easy to do quickly. But yeah, if you want new cosmetics, that's the easiest way of doing it. You can, but how many patterns have you found in missions? That's the big thing. And some of the, I think the cosmetics in the challenge card, you can only get in the challenge cards. I don't think they come anywhere else, from what I've seen. I love the hammer. Mercenary defeated. Well, I'm actually looking for another captain over here. Another captain. Another captain down. Another one over here. But yeah, it's your game. You play the way you want to, Colour. But yeah, I've found the challenge cards are a good way to get free cosmetics that you wouldn't normally get otherwise. Just what I found. And also the upgrade stuff, to upgrade your gear as well. You get a lot of that in there. But yeah, I'll just explain what I found. Alright, Captain. Spartans, you are going down today. Another captain dealt with. That's a lovely kill scene with the hammer. Right, come on, I need another captain. Where are you? Where's my captains? Over there. So I say we're only doing this Conquest Battle because it clears a contract. Aiming towards have no contracts or quests left by the time we finish the game. Spartans are running. It's over. There we go. You'll just get patterns and missions. Alright, your choice. Yeah. Have you actually looked through the cards though? Because you may find the outfit you want is in the card. Because there's no guarantee of... Have you actually collected a single pattern yet, Keller? Is what I'm saying. I haven't... I think I did one early game and that's it. There you go. Contract complete. And I haven't got a single one since. Patterns aren't easy to come by. But it's your decision. I'm just trying to help. Okay, so Lokris Islands is now done. We have finished the Lokris Islands. So we're moving across to the Abantis Islands, that's my plan. We need to... You go on for Iron Man, yeah, that's in the game, yeah, that's early days, isn't it? Yeah, that's the only one I've got though. You're using YouTube again, aren't you? Yeah, see, I won't do that. If I can't find them naturally, then I won't find them. Okay, so Abantis Islands, how do we get across? I suppose we need to go and call our ship from somewhere, don't we? Here. Sail across this edge, jump off and have a look around, I suppose. There is a vantage point there, but we might as well start at the top of the island and work down. So we might as well fast travel here, you know. Save it, jump on the ship, the dock, done. You could just not use YouTube and just try and find them yourself, you know this. But I don't think there is a way. I'm going to quickly have a Google search now, but I don't think there's a quick way. Patterns. They're a relatively random drop. You can obtain patterns by opening high-level crates, completing certain missions, faction missions, and increasing your faction level. So yeah, I don't think there's a way of farming. I'm looking at this. From what I've just had a quick look search now, just not on YouTube because I don't use YouTube. But yeah, it's by opening crates. So it's not a 5-minute job, Keller, I'm afraid. Knowing people out there, there's probably a glitch or an exploit people use to do it quickly. But I won't touch glitches, so for us, we'll probably have to wait and take our time to find any. But like I say, have you looked at... I know you don't want to do the challenge cards, but have you looked at it to see if the pattern you want is there? Because that would save you the job of trying to find a pattern if it's in the challenge card. And also, you unlock in-game currency with the challenge cards as well, from what I've seen. Okay, so we have cleared Locris now. We are going to sail across to the Abantis Islands. Now Locris is done. And we know there are 2 cult members over there as well. So we're going to try and clear the Abantis Islands and take out the cult members. That's currently a plan. We got a clue from the forts here for the second one. So it's quite cool. 1 island, 2 cult members. Call the address here. Mega hives, yeah. But they're not guaranteed. You could do 10 and get none. And mega hives aren't quick. Okay. Undock the ship. So my thinking is...
So, what next?
We could go hunting.
Do I look like the type that can defend myself?
We won't hunt bears, Herodotus. We'll hunt liars, traitors, you know, the usual big game.
The worst kind of beasts. Where should we head?
You could spin the wheel in any direction and you'll find the cultists. The scum's everywhere.
If you have the time to keep replaying them, yeah. But they're not quick.
Them down.
Then set sail. We have a cult to kill.
There we go.
It was checked, yes. Yes, Nikolaos.
And Nikolaos is with us, isn't he?
I've sailed this ship my whole life. You're in good hands.
Right, we're just going to stop here. I'm jumping off. I'm just waiting for Nikolaos to stop talking. There we go. That's all we need to do. I just needed you across the ocean. We're going to start here on the Abantis Islands, work our way. It's all about grinding. Yeah, the one thing I don't do, and that's why I'm not fussed about patterns. Okay, so we're going to jump off here and work our way through the island. Obviously, 2 cult members to take out, and we'll see what we come across. And this is the first of the Abantis Islands. Skyrosses afterwards, and then we'll move up to Lemnos, and then Phasos, and then across to Lesbos, down to Chios. We've got the hunting mission to hand in, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, the minute because we've finished the main quest now, it's all about killing the cult, opening the whole map up, visiting and clearing every island, clearing all our quest logs before we finally work through all the Lost Tales of Greece missions. In terms of quests, a lot of them are contracts, and they're all simple things. A lot of these boats, we might have to spend a bit of time at sea destroying a few. Spartan terrain, destroy Spartan ships, resource crates. Yeah, we'll be able to clear our way through. But we may as well start at the top of the island and work our way down. Come on, island, open up. Island's not opened up yet. This is the start of the island. There we go. Abantis Islands, Islands of the Fall. New region discovered. There is a trophy for the opening up every region as well. Which is also something we wanted to do. Obviously, for the platinum, we need to open every trophy, so. Okay, what's here? According to this, nothing, but then that's obvious. That will always happen. So, if we head to around here. Oh, there's a port there. Let's head there. We need to find something that's going to give us the question marks, which would be a viewpoint, or we just need to be close. This is how you can miss question marks. We don't have to do all the question marks, but as part of the 100% playthrough, I kind of thought it on myself that we would. Right, question mark has now appeared, as I say. We don't need to attack there. It's not a question mark. Obviously, if they're not question marks, we don't just attack willy-nilly. There's no point getting bounties for no reason, they'll just slow you down. Yeah, the grinding's the one thing I won't do, Keller. I'll stay away from that. Found the quarry. This is a fort. Okay, always a good start to a new island is to take on a fort straight off the bat. Pole march, war supplies, no fun and games. Not quite what I wanted to do. We only found one war supplies. Weird. 2 war supplies. Oh, there we go. I knew I was missing stuff. But yeah, this will be interesting. Not in a good way. Right, there's a soldier coming here we've got to be a bit wary of. Right, we can take him out nicely. We're going to get the treasure here. Straka. High on Artemis Point. Remember Artemis Point. So we'll be heading there. Yeah, I did say to you. Grinding's also going to get forward to level 155. Yeah, but I mean, no. See, that's the other thing. I'm not criticising you. Don't take it that way. But I'm not in a rush to level up anyone. You know, it will happen naturally as you play and enjoy the game. See, the amount of people go online for any game and say, "Oh, what's a quick way of doing this? A quick way of doing this." Why does it have to be quick? I don't understand everyone's need to rush and do things quickly. I know it makes the game easier the higher level they are, I know that. But yeah, I don't get it. But yeah, see, I told you challenge cards. Right, I'm just trying to work out the best way of getting through all this without creating a massive ruckus. Obviously, pole march is important. Where were you going? Glad it didn't come my way. Did get a little bit worried there. So war supplies in here. How do I get in without being seen? You imagined it. Don't worry about it. I'm not really there. We just got done for murder. Wasn't what I intended to do. Any of this. We'd equipped Alexios as well as someone who can sneak in. So a big file of this isn't ideal. Plus also bounces then go on us, which is definitely not ideal. Razor has been lit as well, reinforcements have been coming, this has really gone badly. I need to take out this pole march. Another bounty hunter, we've got 3 bounty hunters, this has gone really badly, very quickly. I need to get this guy down and out. There we go. And then get out of here. We're in trouble. Mainly because we've got bounty hunter on us as well. What's that one done? Just trying to survive now. The thing is, I don't want to kill anyone. I just need to go. There's a chest here I need to grab. Oh, wrong button. Right, fort is now clear. I need to get out of here. I need to find out who's put the bounty on me as well. That's the other thing. Location complete, but yeah, not very well. That went really badly. But yeah, we need to find out who put the bounty. But yeah, this is why I said about challenge cards, Keller. Right, where's the bounty? Because I've just got to, I'm heading there. All the way down here. That's frustrating. That would clear the whole bounty in one go. Oh, look at that. That's somewhere to travel to, isn't it? Gold question mark, eh? Right, fast travel to the Dressia. Sail across here is my thinking at this point. We cleared the quarry at least. Yeah, it didn't quite go to plan. But we're still okay. We just got to go and take out this bounty. Clear the question marks around the area at the same time. It's probably going to be someone silly like the lead of the island or something. But we'll see. We got out of there alive, that's the main thing.
Welcome back! Where shall we go?
As long as we get out of these places alive, we're okay. Thing is, the bounties, the reason I take out the bounties, I'm not paying them off. We've avoided paying off a single bounty on the whole playthrough. Which I'm amazed at. They've managed to do it so far, but my issue I find with them, with bounties, they slow you down. That's the problem. spend too much time trying to avoid these people. Oh, there's a side mission here as well. That's quite cool. Don't think there's a dock here though, is there? Oh, there is a dock. Perfect. Stop the ship.
The commander's leaving the deck.
Warehouse discovered. I don't know if we're allowed in the warehouse. We'll find out shortly. Side mission though. There's a nice side mission to do here. And we've got cult members to kill. So it looks to be quite a bit to do on the Abantis Islands. And we've got a cult question mark. So I'm looking forward to having a look at. Might be the last animal, I don't know. Right, I don't want to grab this mission while we've still got this to deal with. I just want to take out the bounty. If we can take out the bounty, we're laughing. It's going to be someone silly, isn't it? Come on. I just want to be in and out. It's going to be... Ah, it's to do with the leader's house. Please don't be the leader. Please don't be the leader. Yeah, leader's house. It is the leader we've got to kill to get the bounty off us. That's the frustration. Maybe I had to do it. I must be very quick. He's down. No, he's not down. I thought he was down. Bounty's still on us. That didn't work in our favour there at all. I need a heal. I pressed the wrong button. I need to take out the leader. Because we're going to get bounty on us again. Leader's down. Oh, it's a cult member. Oh wow, I didn't realise that he was a cult member. Did not realise he was a cult member. I'm hoping that killing these guards doesn't make another bounty. But I need to confirm the kill for the cult member, so... Did not know that was the guy. That may have worked in my favour then. Taking this bounty off. Didn't go to plan, I'll give you that. Definitely didn't go to plan.
Somebody help me with this bird.
Are we done? You guys finished? I think so. Right, we can confirm the cult. I was just clearing the bounty and it worked really well. You didn't think you'd like her? I'm surprised you didn't think you'd like her, to be fair. What? Why didn't you think you'd like her? Right, we might as well clear the leader's house while we're here, before they install a new leader. We can clear the Polynesian League as well. But yeah, before they install a new leader, we'll clear the cult house. Chest. What's that? As soon as they get a new leader in, this becomes difficult again, whereas in a minute, we can just clear it. Okay, one more supplies to do. It's just down here. And we're done the leader's house. Probably the easiest leader's house we've had to complete, to be fair. And we got rid of a bounty. So that enabled us to do quite a bit in one shot. Are you fortunate with another Hawkeye with a female? No, she's more than just a Hawkeye, isn't she? Right, let's go viewpoint and then we'll stop and look at everything. Because we've just managed to clear a load of stuff in one shot. A lot more than I was expecting just by clearing our bounty. And there's also a side mission here. Well, there was. I don't know if it still is. Yeah, it's still here. Good. which I think has got something to do with the warehouse. Come on, where's the viewpoint? Slightly out of town. A little bit more out of town than I was expecting. That's okay. Grab viewpoint and then we'll have a look at what we just gained from the cult member. She is really cool to use, yeah, you're right. She works really well. She might be your second main, oh really? What we're probably going to do, because I need to stop the afternoon stream a little bit earlier today, what I'm thinking is we'll stop the Assassin's Creed stream this morning a bit earlier. I'll have lunch a little bit earlier. And then we'll start Avengers earlier because obviously I do need to finish a little bit earlier because of my phone call. Okay, so we have cleared the leader's house, surprisingly, because we needed to do something. We needed to get rid of our bounty. And it turned out the leader was the cult member. Bonus for us. There's a couple of side missions here. But we've cleared the bounty, that's the important part. At this point here, there isn't a striker we need to clear. So yeah, we'll want to start these side missions up, definitely. Gold there as well. Lots to do, lots to see, lots to sort out. Cult member, I don't think they gave us a clue to anyone else. But we've completed the Peloponnesian League now. Completely finished. Which is quite cool. There's still a few we obviously don't know who they are. Got to find this person somewhere. Yeah, we're definitely making headway. We've got ability to add to, which I think I'm going to add it to assassination. Just because that's kind of where we're heading towards with a lot of stuff. Let's try assassination damage, there we go. You find a character funny, like Tony. Oh yeah, definitely. There's some comedic value there, isn't there? There we go, that's another artifact fragment. We've also now just got 6 Spartan pole march seals, which means we can hand that in, because we have a side quest, a side mission to do with those, and it keeps returning. I don't know if you ever clear it completely. If we go to quests, I don't know how many times they ask for Spartan pole march seals. It's a guy in Athens. Deliver the seals. We've completed this a couple of times, and he wants more. I don't know how many times we have to keep handing these in. We've now got 6, so in theory we can hand it in twice. These are just a fast one. I might do that in a second. Like I said, I'm trying to clear all the quests out of our log before we move on. Yeah, that's not better than what we're using. That's not better. And that's definitely not better. Gear capacity is quite high. We are keeping an eye on what we're picking up now. Heavy stuff. If anything's better than my hammer, I'll be very surprised. Nope. Right, what can we get rid of? Just because we are quite short on space. So I'm surprised that. I'm kind of coming to the point of just saying get rid of everything epic, keep legendary only. It's kind of in my head at this point. I haven't done it, but it is in my head. Nicolaus' sword, Pandora's Copis, Sicker. I'm considering upgrading stuff as well. Well, plenty of money for upgrading things, that's the thing. Okay, I think we've just completed another set. Yes, we have. It's the Spartan War Hero Set. And it's all green, so we'll take that. At this point, that takes everything to green. Chest piece for the Spartan War Hero. Or we lose 8,000 assassination, just short of 9,000. We can engrave it. with assassination if we want to. Spartan War Hero Set. Obviously, we're going to lose some of our assassination damage, which we use a lot. Let's see what else it gives us here. Does that make up for it? No, we lose more assassination damage. Let's have a look. I haven't put it on. The helmet, more assassination damage. We gain other things, but not enough to warrant changing, I don't think. I may keep what we've got in terms of braces. We've changed the boots. They were all green. The armour. The assassination damage is my issue. We're still over 105,000. The waistband. Don't want to lose that 3,000, do we? Actually, we actually lose on that. It's weird. Plus 12 damage. Overpower abilities though. That's massive. I may take that. Alright. So we've got some of the Spartan War Hero Set. What we'll do, we'll give it a quick save. And then we will probably travel quickly to Athens. We can fast travel straight back here afterwards. My thinking is I want to hand in these. I want to see how many seals we need to hand in to finish this side mission. I'm hoping one or two more and that's it, done, but I've got a feeling it's not going to be. So it's there. Right, let's fast travel to Athens, hand in these Spartan polemarch seals. We've got 6, he wants 3. So if he comes on a second time, we can do it a second time. And it may just keep going. I was hoping to clear all missions, but it may just keep going. I don't know. But yeah, you're right about the character. She's a really good character to use. And she, like, in the cutscene, she's funny. Okay, so let's deliver these seals and see if it ends it, or if he's still going to want more.
War and wisdom. Does it please you, I wonder, to watch your city on the verge of battle?
Talking to the statue. We've handed in quite a few. I don't know what the end amount is. I think we've handed in 6 or 9 so far. Level 60 now. What did we say the level cap is for the main game of Odyssey, Keller?
Why, yes, I do.
Good. The Spartans will soon realize someone is picking off their senior commanders.
Probably, but they haven't caught me yet.
Interested in more work?
More work.
Of course. What do you need?
You want more?
At this rate, the Spartans will need to recruit from their farmers.
You're really not fond of Sparta.
Would you be, were you me? They challenge all that Athens stands for.
70, so we're 10 away from max level.
Art, or education, or philosophy. For them, warfare is the only...
And then what's the max
Strange
level
thing to hear
once
from a
you start
general in the
DLC?
Athenian army.
I serve Athens with arms because I am skilled with fighting and strategy. But I protect those who serve our culture and legacy.
They're lucky to have you.
I've earned my place. Would you be interested in more work removing Spartan commanders?
I'll get you your seals. Actually, I already have more
There you
seals
go.
for you.
Ha! Well done. Ready for more then?
I don't think this ever
Right.
ends.
What would you like me to do?
You've impressed me, Misthios.
For a Spartan?
Yes, as you say. It seems our fleet is under
Oh,
attack,
okay.
and I need to redirect
99
the
is
troops
max
to
level,
help.
okay.
I will ask you to take on the Spartan command again.
The commanders will be taken care of. You seem to admire art and philosophy. But how
So
can
although we're
someone
learning
truly
quite a lot about
values
this
that
guy,
go to war?
I don't know
If
how
you
many
have
more...
any care for knowledge or the arts,
I wonder if it's
you must
something
be
you
ready
can't
to
finish.
defend these rights. I am here to take up arms so that they can continue to enrich.
We've also got one for
culture.
Athenian
As long
Commanders
as they are
as well.
threatened, the battle must be fought.
You expect total obedience from your soldiers, I suppose.
So yeah,
So
you
why
just
do you
learn more
fight for
about him by the
democracy?
sounds of
What
it,
is
if I
free
keep
will?
handing these in.
It's essential that citizens play an active role in the function of their state.
But Athens recognizes only select citizens. Spartans recognize merit. In Sparta, a slave can rise.
Spartan rule would mean the demise
So we're
of
just under
democracy.
2/3 towards max level, but we've got to wait for DLC to get that.
I'll
We're 10
leave
away
now.
from max level for main game. There we go. So I was just handing them in to see if we could finish that off our quest log. Swift as wind. Done. There are different names for the quest, but like I say, last request. Oh, so maybe that's the last one. It seems now. Let's have a quick look. Like I said, before we start DLCs and start these Lost Tales of Greece missions, I kind of want a quest log of it that's empty. So he wants 3 more. Okay, fantastic. So there is a limit by the sounds of it to how many he wants. Well, we'll fast travel back to where we were then, now we've sorted that out. Side quest here, as we clear the Abantis Islands. Taking out 1 cult member here, there's still 1 to go. But yeah, it's a case of, like I say, the plan of attack, the order we're doing things in, where we're visiting every region, clearing every island, as part of the 100% playthrough. We'll kill all the cult members, platinum, and clear quest log. Then it will be Lost Tales of Greece missions, and then we start the DLCs. There's still lots and lots of play time hours to go, I would have said. You know, it took us 90 something hours to complete the main game, doing 100% playthrough, the main storyline, with Deimos and everyone else. 90 plus hours for that, but there's still so much more going on. I don't know, what hours are we up to? We're up to over 100 hours now. Look at that. So, to Platinum Valhalla, it took us 192 hours before we did anything else. There's other stuff we've done since to make the save file even bigger, but 100 hours so far. So I'm curious to how long it's going to take us to do a Platinum on this. Do we investigate? No. Yes, no, I don't know. Depends what that is. I think I want to start the Death and Taxes mission. Mainly because that will probably, we may need to go there for, I think it's warehouse related though. So let's head to the mid-side mission first. I don't want to clear anything that may involve the mission too early, because then you have to go back and forth. Sometimes it works in your favour, because you can say you've already done it when they actually hand you the mission. But we'll go and open the mission up. I think it's warehouse related though, by the sounds of the conversations we got off the boat. Yeah, Spartan War Hero Set. We're currently wearing some of it. Now we've got the full set. So we started off really slowly with sets. We had the Venom set really early game. And then we struggled to find any more sets for a while. And now, towards the end game, we've kind of got quite a few. But it's because we've just followed the main quest line. We haven't really searched. Everything we've come across has all come across naturally. Like, these guys were arguing as we got off the ship. They're still arguing. I don't want to steal, I want to talk. There we go. Let's find out what this is about.
What's going on?
I'm here to check the warehouse's taxation records, but I'm being refused entry.
This matter is out of my hands.
Fine. The wheels of Evia will be greased once more. How much will it cost to get me the records?
That's not going to work this time, Agapios. The guards are under strict orders to not let anyone in or out of the warehouse.
I assume we're sneaking in
It's
then.
an order they will enforce, my friend. Take my advice. Stay away from that warehouse.
It's lucky
Unusual
your
for someone not to take a
friend
bribe.
warned you.
He's just as corrupt as the rest of Evia. I fear there's nobody honest left.
Not all mercenaries are cutthroats. I can be trusted.
It's a nice arm in the Spartan War Hero Set, to be fair.
What's causing the corruption?
A group called the Dagger is strangling Evia with their greed.
Group called the Dagger.
The shadows, controlling the
It's
nation
interesting.
with bribery and blackmail. The other reason I need the taxation records from that warehouse. I'm following a parchment trail which I believe will lead me to the person behind it all. But I'm too old to be breaking into guarded warehouses. Perhaps the shine on my drachmi can convince you to do it for me, huh?
I'll get the records
Of course.
for you.
We complete every side mission, so we'll do it. We're not going to say no.
Who can be trusted.
Where can I find the
We've already
records
taken out the leader, so...
I need a lot of evidence to find the person behind the Dagger. One set of records won't be enough. They'll be scattered around the warehouse. And be sure to check the guard captain. Anything important, he'll have...
This isn't going to be very quick and easy, is it? We're going to get ourselves
What can you tell
in
me
trouble,
about
I
the
think.
man behind the dagger?
Other than he may not be a man, only his reputation is known. Cruel, driven by greed. A living noose around the neck of Evia. If we can't find out who he is and stop him, our fate is that of the Retlias. Total ruin!
The dagger. Dramatic name. Any particular reason?
They stab at Evia without honor. From the shadows, unseen, bleeding our nation of its lifeblood. A dramatic name, perhaps, but apt.
Okay,
I'll find the
so it looks like we need a
The guards
search.
don't stand a chance.
They don't deserve a chance.
The warehouse.
Evia to survive corruption,
Which
and
we also
those
need to
who
clear
spread it
anyway,
must be crushed.
as it's a question
I'll
mark.
wait for you here.
You're close to an untracked target. I want to track the mission. There we go. We know they're in the warehouse. A lot of guards around though.
There's the warehouse dock. The warehouse grounds.
This isn't going to be a simple quick in and out, is it? And the problem is bounty. To getting a bounty on a head will not be helpful. Okay. Several records to grab. If that's the captain, which I think it is, I don't want to kill him in plain sight, because that's a bounty guaranteed. I also need to know, right, kill captain, burn war supplies, loot treasure. So that doesn't help us either. Because we're going to have to take out the guy by the front gate to actually clear the question mark. Right, where's everyone around? There's a guy here, I can take him out. I'm just being wary at this point. Work out where people are walking.
Now to find those records.
You know, there's some records there. Can we do those without being seen? I think we could grab them.
Records of the trades Envious made in the last 6 months.
Perfect.
Maybe the identity of the dagger's leader is in here.
The captain's the problem because of where he is standing. It's a guaranteed bounty. The bounties just slow us down. Okay, there's treasure here. Oh, captain is moving. Somehow got to get to that. There's too many people around. Far too many people around. Which isn't helpful. Okay, what can we do? Although they've got our backs to us now. May just be able to sneak in. No, he stood up right at the wrong time. We've been seen. It wasn't what I wanted to do. Why don't we pick up the records either? And we got bounty on our head now as well. Now we're going to case to fire our way out. Okay, go back to the hammer. We may be able to clear the bounty by taking out that guy. The captain's here though. We need to clear the bounty before the bounty hunter arrives.
Destroy the records before they claim them. Destroy the evidence.
Don't destroy the record, thank you. I don't want the Conquest Battle. I want to pick up the records. Will it let me? Interact.
Maybe this will
Yeah,
help
got 'em.
Envious identify
So
the
they
dagger's
were saying about destroying the records. I didn't want to. I'd rather they didn't destroy the records.
I'm doomed.
Well, we've got to clear the warehouse anyway, so this is still clearing it. Just not as nicely as I wanted to. We're not getting bounty, which is something. New engraving unlocked.
No.
Have we cleared everyone? I think we may have done. And we killed the captain.
Records of ship names.
Perfect. Right, now we can clear the warehouse.
This might help Agapios.
My plan wasn't to do it that way. My plan was to sneak in nicely, and clear it that way. Loot treasure. We're still missing the treasure, aren't we? Where's the last treasure? Oh, it's upstairs. Yeah, so didn't quite get a plan, but we've done it. I didn't want to go in full fighting mode. I didn't want to steal either. I wasn't. But unfortunately, they forced us into that. We don't steal anything if we can help it. But we've done it. That's the main thing. We have done it. Area complete as well. Question mark done. And side mission done. Just not as stealth as I would have liked.
I found the records, Agapios.
My master would be pleased.
You're a slave.
Do I not look as you expect? Yes, Misthios, I am a slave, but I'm not without dignity. The local magistrate is my master, and I'm his most trusted servant.
We do what we have to survive.
Exactly. I don't blame my father for selling me into slavery. It's what he had to do. He got me out of my old life and gave me a chance at a better one.
So he's happy being a slave.
Chooses to be a slave, but being one provides
I suppose,
food,
yeah, it gives him
shelter,
opportunity, doesn't it?
and security. Especially now, with Evia all but run by the Dagger. They cannot see past their greed, and if they go unchecked, we may all end up as slaves. If uncovering the identity of the Dagger's leader and finally stopping them sounds like something
we are interested.
Meet me and my master in the slave market.
I'll think about it.
That is definitely something I'm interested in doing. Because the Dagger, would, to me, could be a cult member. So yeah, there could be something for us to do. I feel like he'll be a cult member. He may not be, but I've got a feeling he might be. I don't know. That kind of name kind of says they will be. Right, where are we heading now? Where's the slave market? Oh, it's down here, which is question mark as well. So actually, may head here, Poseidon's temple, clear the viewpoint. Side mission up here as well. Taxman cometh. Clear the viewpoint, head down here. We've got a question mark to clear, but also find out what that is. Oh, there's not one of these to clear. There's a part of platinum is to clear every underwater location as well, so that's something we need to look at. So viewpoint first, then we'll head to the slave market. Which is probably what that question mark is then, is slave market, but I don't know what we need to clear there. Go back to swords. Hello, I know you're still watching. I've got a question that I've just realised something. So Redder is always around in every Assassin's Creed game, which is not in this one. Why is that? Always worth checking to see if there's an striker we haven't picked up yet around. Yeah, Redder's not here. Why? Which is unusual, because Redder is in every game. Unless I've missed where she is. But I haven't come across Redder yet, which is interesting. So the Abantis Islands is quite big. We've got a gold question mark we need to clear. I'm hoping that's the last legendary animal, because that would completely clear that off our quest line as well, although we need to hand it in. But the lady we hand it into has moved location. So when we go to the island she's now gone to, we'll hand it in then. Oh, it is to grayed out. Right, so we're heading to the side mission, but also the question mark at the same time. We're not doing time missions or choice missions because they just keep reappearing. They're never ending, so there's no point including them in the 100% playthrough, as you'll never finish them all. Well, we'll find out what the question mark is, and then at the same time, I'm cheesing the jump a little bit more than I normally do. Oh, I'm just checking for strikers. Oh, we have to go inside, I think, for the side mission. So question marks, I wasn't sure we'd be allowed in. Slave market, new location. I'm just looking to see if it's an area to clear. It is an area to clear, isn't it? Okay, we'll have to find out what's involved in a minute. Let's go and talk to these guys. Start the side mission.
No. This can't... How is this possible?
Agapios, what's wrong? What have you found?
Master, it's a name. Written in the records over and over again. The name of the man leading the Dagger. The Kingfisher.
Once you know the Kingfisher's real name, bring him to a court of law. He and the Dagger have wounded Envia. Envia should have a chance. So the Kingfisher
and the Dagger are working together by the sounds of it.
When we were young, when we'd play, I was the Robin, and the Kingfisher was my brother.
Oh.
But he died. He should be dead. I mourned him. I made him a grave.
How did he die?
Tell me he's not one of them. I beg you, tell me my brother's not a Dagger.
You know your brother better than these records. If you believe this Kingfisher isn't him, then you're right.
Thank you. Yes. The boy I knew, there's no way.
But if he was left for dead, how do you know?
When your brother died, did you...
What's the bane? He says no.
Body?
No.
Nope.
No body at all. No sign, no word, nothing.
There we go. He's not dead, is he?
Butter was not as fit to feed us as he once was. So my brother made sure we never went hungry. He would fish every day until he didn't return.
Yeah.
Your brother can't have been born the Kingfisher.
Of course he wasn't. Neridos. His name was Neridos. Older than me. More trouble than me too. Fighting, stealing.
So he was a wrong one.
But he always looked out for me.
Nothing is more important to Envia's survival than stopping the Dagger. I'm sorry, old friend. The Kingfisher must be dealt with whether he's your brother or not.
Yes, Master. I understand.
Unless there's a chance we can turn him back, but it's unlikely.
Please, Mr.
Oh, there we go.
Help me uncover the Kingfisher's true identity. We can clear my brother's name and stop the Dagger. Evia would be in your debt. More in your debt. The magistrate's treasury runs deep. Your reward would not be small.
Whatever it takes, I mean. Family can be complicated. We'll clear your brother's name and save all Envia while we're at it.
I know a farmer who's had dealings with the Dagger's inner circle. If anyone's seen the Kingfisher's true face, it's him.
I should pay him a visit. Any other leads?
There is a shipwreck along Evia's southern coast, and the theater in Galkis City has been spreading the Dagger's lies.
We are in a war. Ships are sunk daily. Why does this
So there's going to be more than one part
Because
to this mission
the
by the looks
ship
of this.
appears to belong to the Dagger. A slave I trust waits by the temple above the ruins in Eretria. Speak with her to learn more.
So yeah, the Abantis Islands seems to be a lot going on
You
with.
said you know a farmer who's had dealings with the Dagger. Maybe I could beat some information out of him.
No. He wasn't friends with them. He was targeted by them. He's rich. Or he was. Anytime someone in the Dagger needed to line their tunic with Rahmi, they'd visit him.
Then he may know the Kingfisher's true identity.
Which could clear my brother's name.
I think we're about to start three missions
mentioned
in one.
an evil theater.
The theater in Kalki City is a more potent weapon than you realize, Misthios. The Dagger use propaganda to poison the minds of Evians. See what you can learn there.
You seem well connected. How is that?
For a slave?
Slave, you mean?
Yeah.
We are not without eyes and ears, Misthios. We see much, and we share it. Slave to slave. Needs, warnings, anything that might help us survive all the way from today to tomorrow.
I have enough to go on. And the Kingfisher. If I discover he is your brother, if he is the man behind the Dagger.
He won't be. Return to me when you've learned all you can.
Yeah, so it looks like we've got 3 missions in one. Multiple quests, there we go. Still need to clear this, so we don't have to have a quick look to see what we need to do to clear this, but let's have a quick look at the quests. So, still so many quests, isn't there? Freedom isn't free. Blood and water. Dagger to the heart. Okay, so these are all around where we are by the looks of it. So Dagger to the heart seems to be the first one. It's the closest one. Let's have a quick look at the map. Theatre owner. Yep, it's all around the same kind of area by the looks of it. So we'll head there first. That's the farmer. Oh, okay, so he was part of this mission anyway. We saw his side mission up. He's part of this mission. We need to clear this though. Slave market. Don't know if I'm allowed in or not. I don't know. There's a chest there. I'm not stealing it unless it's part of clearing the slave market. But it's not showing me what I need to do to clear it. It may not while we're doing this quest. Why is it not coming up? Yeah, I think while this mission's ongoing, I don't think it's going to tell us... Well, no, we're actually not quite there, actually. It's ahead of us. This is the slave market. Loot the treasure. Oh, okay, so there is something to do here. Obviously, I'm not a fan of stealing. Is that the only one here? Yeah. But I think we have to clear this.
Surely they're worth 1,500 drachmi.
1,200?
Sir, this is a set.
I don't want to bounce on my head annoyingly.
1,250?
Deal.
I'm hoping there's no one else here. Oh no, it's gone. So the actual thing to clear it isn't there, so that's not the treasure. You always know when it's the right one because it will still have location thing. The location there. Loot treasure locations back up. So where is it? There. I think that's the right one. That's a stealing though. This may give me a bounty, but I have to do it to clear the location. Yep, there we go. We've just been done for thievery. Now being chased. Not worried about being chased. I don't think it's going to catch us. That's the one thing about clearing locations that annoys me is you get bounties for it. I don't think that should happen. Not for clearing question marks and things. There we go. We got away. But another location cleared at least, so we don't have to worry about that again. Theatre owner. Let's go and speak to him. Right, before we speak to Theo, what I might do, I might pause for a second, give it a quick save, and we may quickly go and make a cup of tea, and then we'll come back and carry on. Yeah, it's such a big place. Oh, we're going to have to go over here anyway, which should take us to there. But yeah, we've still got a cult member over here to take out. Gold question mark. There's plenty to do on the Abantis Islands. We've already completed Locris this morning, the region Locris. That was done first thing. Up here. So we're making headway. There is definitely progress. It is a little bit slow going at times, but we're making progress. So I'm going to just pause a second, go and make a cup of tea, and then we'll be back. So yeah, I'll be 2 minutes. Right, we're back. Oh, I always forget how long it takes me to get up and make drinks because of my injuries until I start moving. But there we go. Right, so we're going to carry on. So we're going to go and speak to the theatre owner as part of this side mission as we clear the Abantis Islands and go from there. So let's go and speak to him.
That Dagger sympathizer has to die. He'll keep making us do his dirty work if I don't stop him.
They'll just do it all the same.
Something's going on.
Won't solve anything, Prexileos.
But we can't just sit here and let him do this to us, Idia. To the children.
You think I don't have their well-being in mind?
Well, you certainly aren't acting like it.
How dare you?
Try speaking calmly.
Calm down and listen to yourselves. The kids are scared.
Who do you think you are?
The Mystios is right. Calm down. It's bad for the...
Speak up, stranger.
Agapios sent me. He wants to prove his brother's innocence and destroy the dagger.
His brother? Neritos? Didn't he die on...
Stop, Idia. We're in enough trouble.
They know more. They know something.
Let's make a deal. Kill a man for me, Mystios. Help me, and I'll tell you about the dagger's base of operations.
We've been through this. No killing. Talk to the man instead. Make him honor his word to pay us.
Okay.
Deal. I will take care of your problem.
There's
Who is
a man
it?
from the Dagger. He approached us one day to help them spread their agenda. We don't care about the Dagger, but we need the extra income.
He wanted us and the children to spread the message.
He wanted
of the
them to
Dagger
spread
in the
propaganda,
theater
basically.
and on the streets.
He's just using you, exploiting your children for sympathy.
And now he intends to do it for free. He stopped paying us and threatened to come after our children if we didn't continue.
I was going to kill him myself, but Idia...
We can't just take a life like that, Prexileos. That's
No.
not us.
He lives in the
We
large
can.
house in the middle of the city. Kill him, and we'll have drachmi for you.
She wants us to talk
yourself.
to
Talk to
him.
the man and posture if you must. But we aren't savages.
Looks like
I
we're gonna have a
don't want
choice.
to set a horrible example for the children.
I'll deal with the man. Just make sure you pay up.
If you need anything else, or forget where to find the Dagger man, speak to us again.
Okay, so find and deal with the Dagger Associate. Lives southwest of the temple. Okay, so we're in Locris City. This is Locris City, isn't it? Yep. Southwest of the Temple of Poseidon. Well, the Temple of Poseidon is this one. Southwest. So we're looking down here somewhere. As soon as we get close, Icarus will normally tell us where we are, so we're okay. Let's go and see if we can find him. There we go. How can he...
The Dagger man threatening the theater
I was
couple.
going to say, we've already killed the leader because he put a bounty on us when we messed up the quarry earlier. So it's not the leader of the... It's not the leader of the island. Okay. No, it's past the leader's house. I thought it was leader's house again, but it's not. Let's go and see who this guy is. And we have a choice, I think, by the looks of things, we're going to
That's
have
the
a
big
choice.
house they were talking about.
Kill him or threaten. I don't really want to kill him if we're going to get a bounty.
For family. Yes, that's
We
right.
actually...
For family.
We're going to have to sneak. There's guards there.
Amistios? What do you want?
To talk.
I'm just here to talk.
Did the theater couple send you? I already told them to leave me alone. Or else I...
Or else what? You'd hurt the children that live there.
As unfortunate as that is, I would. For my family, I'd do
So
anything.
he's trying to
But
protect his family.
we have an intruder!
Oh, really? I tried to do this nicely.
Don't go too far.
Victory!
We've now been done for murder, annoyingly.
Stop running!
Oh! Where are all these people coming from?
My love!
I think we killed him accidentally. Alright, I think that's gone really badly wrong. Because I think we just killed the husband. I was trying to do this nicely by talking to the guy as well. We have got a bounty we're going to have to try and deal with as well. So I tried to do that the nice way, and I think I may have just killed someone without meaning to. That's not good. I may have just messed that up quite badly. Alright, where's the bounty hunter's chasing us? How much of this bounty does that take off? All of it. We need to head there. I want the bounty gone. I know it's a question mark as well. I just want the bounty. I don't like...
just another man doing right by his family.
Yeah.
Too bad he mixed with the wrong people.
Bounties to frustrate me just because they slow you down. So we're gonna... It's a question mark we need to clear anyway. So I'm gonna head straight there now. And then we'll head back to the theatre afterwards. I wonder if maybe I didn't kill the family from the theatre. I think I may have killed the family of the guy who was threatening them. Who was doing it for his family. But yeah, I did definitely kill some innocents, without meaning to. But we're going to go and clear the bounty. Just because it makes life a lot easier. And we've got to clear the question mark anyway. That's part of the playthrough, so it's not too bad. 2 birds, 1 stone and all that. Depending, obviously, what it is. Okay, I cheesed the jump a little bit too much there. I'm hoping small camp, something along them lines, won't be too bad. As long as it's not a massive great fort, that's when it becomes an issue. Camp. That's not too bad. We need to clear it, like I say, anyway. So, loot treasure is the only thing we need to do here. Okay, that makes it a little bit harder. It's not too bad if you take out captain and all the other stuff. Just the treasure means chance of being seen is higher. There's guards everywhere in there. All we need to do is take that guy out. Okay. Right, bounty's gone. See you later. Again, I don't generally kill everyone for no reason, because we just end up getting a bounty on your head, and then you have to clear the bounty, and it's a never-ending cycle. So I will always try and avoid combat. One way to avoid combat is get the lions to fight for you. Loot this. Question mark clear. Right, we can go. Like I said, I could stop and fight, but all it does is slow you down, because we'll end up getting another bounty. We don't want. I want to get out. That's what I'm after. There we go. We're done. I'll leave them fighting the lion. Give them something to do. Okay, back to the theatre owners. At least we've cleared the question mark at the same time. Are they still chasing us? No, we're good. Pick that up while we're here. We don't spend it, but we'll pick it up. Right, back to the theatre owners. That's part of this side mission. Then a farmer afterwards. Yeah, we definitely... I was trying to be nice, he called the guards. I didn't really have much choice, unfortunately. I wasn't planning on killing him. My original plan was just to talk to him and hope we can threaten him. That worked well, didn't it? You try and be nice and try not to be violent. I think it doesn't go your way. Strange, that one. Right, here we go. Let's go and speak to these, see what they know. Hopefully give us some more clues towards the Kingfisher and the Dagger. Oh, no, there's a load of men here threatening them. This isn't going to end well, is it?
Mistios, I've sent the children away. Make sure this Dagger Malaka doesn't get to...
Shut up! We'll find every last one of your precious kids. They'll fetch a good price.
I I don't think so.
Release them this instant.
I'll let them go. After I've made a few cuts.
Malaka!
The Dagger doesn't appreciate your intrusions into our affairs.
It's 5 of you, 1 of me. There's not enough
of my way.
I'm a man that likes a little drama, so let's make this interesting. You, Misthios, seem to have a flair for the dramatic, and we are in a theater after all. So let's have you decide how this play will play out.
Get to the point.
Someone's got to die here today.
Easy. That's you.
Try, and these two will have their throats slit before you even reach me.
Don't do anything rash, Misthios.
But like I was
Maybe I should calm it down and not be as aggressive.
Someone's got to die.
Thank you for the like, whoever that was. I don't know who that was. It doesn't. I don't have a capture card, so it doesn't tell me who liked. I just see the number change. But thanks for that. Much appreciated.
So meddling, Misthios. Tell us, who should live?
Are we seriously got to make a choice?
Save Prexileos, Misthios. The kids can't do without him.
Save Idia, please. You'll be saving
All right, time's up. Pick an ending to our little play, Misthios.
I'm killing him.
I'll save them both, but you will die, Dagger scum.
Wrong answer.
Skiros! Misthios, get to Skiros! Tell Agapios!
That's where they control Evia from. Stop them!
You little...
Oh! Okay, that was the wrong choice. We just lost them both.
Get them!
Unfortunately, we couldn't save either of them. We tried to save both and it backfired massively. Yeah. They didn't play out the way I wanted to.
Words go to waste. Agapios will know about Skiros, and I will avenge the both of you. I still need to meet all of Agapios' contacts.
Yeah. Still, the kids have come back. Well, we've avenged them, but that didn't really go the way we wanted it to, did we? This is a shame. Yeah. Definitely didn't go to plan. Let's head to here, which is an undiscovered location, and we'll head up to the farmer. I'm annoyed I didn't get a plan. Maybe I should have calmed it down sooner, rather than being so aggressive. I just need to pause the stream for that. I've got a phone call coming in. Bear with me a second. Right, I'm extremely sorry about that. My physio appointment, which was this afternoon at 4 o'clock, decided to ring me 6 hours early. Because she had a cancellation, which means we don't have to finish the stream early, and we don't have to finish the stream early this afternoon, so that's a bonus there. But yeah, so that was my physio appointment I was meant to have this afternoon. So I'm really, really sorry about the delay and the pause in the stream, but we will carry on. We're heading to this question mark here. I was looking and seeing people jumping in the stream, although they didn't say anything. I saw them pop in. It's really disheartening when you can't do anything. That's why I was typing in the chat. But yeah, it's always disheartening when you see people jumping in the stream and you can't physically talk to them because you're unexpectedly taking a phone call you weren't expecting to have. But it's done. Doesn't mean we don't have to finish early this morning or this afternoon. That's something. So that's something. Right, let's crack on, shall we? So we're heading to the question mark. Kind of lost my train of thought now. So question mark to find out what this is. We've got a side mission to do with the farmer still, as well. I'm hoping this is a place. I'm hoping we don't have to clear it, but we'll find out in a second. It's a chalk. Destroy silos. Problem with destroying silos is you end up having to get a bounty on your head for destroying them, and that is really frustrating. I don't think there's any soldiers here, but we're going to end up with a bounty. Especially when there's a bounty hunter right there as well. That's probably not very helpful. Right near the silo. Right, well the first treasure chest is over here, so we'll grab that. I hate these farms when you have to destroy the silos. Bounties just slow you down so much. It's a stealing as well, but we should get away with it. Yeah, we have. We're still looking for another. This farm's massive estate, I'll give you that. Is he still there? Oh, he's getting on and off. Don't get on and off your horse. I'm going to have to go and try and annoy him. I need him to go away. Because the minute we blow that up, he's going to notice. Let's move his horse. I don't want to have to. I might have to fight him now. Okay, I moved his horse for him, and now I think I've got to fight him. I haven't taken on a mercenary for a while. And that's mainly because we've completed them. We're top of the mercenary food chain. There's no legendary armor anymore, so I haven't really worried about them. But we'll take him on, just because I moved his horse. And I needed him to move so we could actually blow up the storage. It'll move us up the food chain a little bit, I suppose. Come on then, where are you? There you go, that's where they are. Wasn't my intention, but we've taken them out, we've beaten them. We don't get a bounty for us, that's something. We've now got to blow up this. It's annoying. I don't know how much of a bounty I'm going to get for it. A little bit.
This must be the farm Agapios mentioned.
It is
now
the
to
farm.
find the farmer and see what he knows about the dagger.
Still got to... There's one there. There's one over here. Where is... There's one there. I don't know where the treasure is though. There's another treasure still to loot according to this. I don't know where it is. Icarus isn't showing up, strangely. The annoying part is the bounties. It may be a case of do it and then go and find the guys put the bounty on us. Just to clear it. Who's currently put the bounty on us? Where are they? They're local, it's not too bad. It's when they're miles away. Miles away. would be the answer to the question. We haven't cleared that either, have we? Maybe a case we do that and then come back this way. We've still got a couple of bits to do here as well. So yeah, it might be a case. Blow these up, head north, clear the bounty. So the only way of clearing these, unfortunately, is to get a bounty on your head. I don't know where the last treasure is though, that's the bit that's annoying me. Right, okay. There we go. Now we've got a bounty on us. This is the only problem with clearing these farms, is the bounty. I'm not even worried about nation power, because we took out the nation leader at the start, because they had a 3-star... We stupidly got a 3-star bounty on ourselves. Right, where is the other treasure? I know that's there. Is the treasure in the house? No. Got a treasure to find as well. I don't know where that is. The goats might get hurt now, and that blows up. But yeah, we're going to blow these up, because we're going to get bounty for it. We're going to then go and take out the bounty, then come back to do the mission here. I am concerned about the... Oh, the treasure's up there. Okay. Well, at least we know where it is when we come back. Clears the area though, which is, we've got to do it if we're going to clear... I don't think that worked. No, I don't think it did. I missed. That will though. Unfortunately, this has to be done to clear every question mark. We have to do it. Okay, so if we now mark up the bounty, and that's where we're going to head. It's a question mark to clear anyway, so we'll head there. Two birds, one stone once again. And then we'll come back, clear treasure, do mission as well. We may go and do the gold question mark first in the viewpoint. I think the viewpoint's in the striker as well to clear while we're there. But yes, because I've had the phone call early, we don't need to end the stream early today or this afternoon. That's a bonus. Why are we fighting? I don't know why we drew our swords. Right. Question mark and bounty. Let's clear both together. It's a bit dark now. Hopefully everyone's asleep. Make our lives a little bit easier. But yeah, it might be a case we take on the gold question mark at the same time before heading back in the viewpoint. And at least then we're clearing this side of the island. Right, this is Krios Camp, so this shouldn't be that bad. Depending how big it is and what they've got there. Let's find out. No, it's war supplies, loot treasure. These are fairly simple to get in and out. Again, we don't have to kill everyone. The big one to kill is the bounty. There's no captain here, I don't think. No. So yeah, hopefully in and out. Ideally, quietly. May not be possible. It wasn't as quiet as I'd liked. But if we now... Again, we don't need to fight everyone, because all I want to do is get what we want, clear it, and gone. There's no need for us to stand and fight. We just end up getting a bigger bounty on your head. Which slows you down. Right, we're gone. We're gone. See you later. In and out. Bounty's disappeared. All sorted. They will stop chasing us in a second. We will mark up what's next. Nice and easy. How's everyone's days going today? I'm hoping their days are going well. Okay, it might be a case. Question mark here, because it's here. Question mark down here. Head back up. Viewpoint, question mark. Gold, question mark. Mission. You know there's a cult member over there as well. There's still quite a lot of the island to find, isn't there? So the only place we've cleared so far is Locris. We cleared the whole area of Locris earlier. Locris up here. And that's it so far. There's so much going on. Side missions have started popping up, which is quite cool as well. What is this? Some sort of cave. Northern cave. Okay. Loot the treasure. Okay. Interesting. Is there going to be enemy here? Or is it just... I didn't know if he was going to attack me or not, so I thought, well, we'll get in there first, I think. There's guards asleep here.
Victory!
We're just going to be done for murder, annoyingly. Okay, maybe I should have done this without killing people. Because we didn't need to. Because that's now another bounty. I think, bad decision on my part. I don't need to do anything with those. Yeah, that's a bad decision on my part. We could have probably just avoided all of these. Still looking for the treasure to finish the place. Or is that it? There's nothing else here. Ah, it's up here, that's why. There we go. Cave complete, question mark cleared. Nicely done. I think these are all supplies, just stones and stuff. I don't think there's anything massively collectible needed to be collected. Let's have a look up here just in case. No, it's all... We've got... Found a new location. We've got plenty of supplies, so I'm not overly worried. But that's another question mark cleared at least. Northern cave done. So yeah, so I'm thinking we'll head down. There's a question mark further down. Further down? North. This one. Then we'll head back up to this point here. Then there, and then gold question mark. Got about an hour, just over an hour left of the stream, so enough time to hopefully get quite a bit more done. I don't think we'll get the Abantis Islands finished this morning, by the looks of things. Like I say, this afternoon we'll be live with Avengers, carrying on. Well, we're going to be starting a Hawkeye DLC after finishing the Kingfisher DLC yesterday. Looking forward to that. And now we don't have to finish early. Even more of a bonus. Right. I'm trying not to cheese the jumping, knowing that we take no full damage. Right, what is this question mark? Hopefully something simple. Small camp. Danger comes when I find we have to come back here to do something else. Although, a lot of the time I've found if you complete missions without realising it's a mission. It's a tomb. Oh, cool. Oh, that's quite cool. We'll do one. These are quite easy to do. If you clear something without realising it's going to be a mission later on, you know, you actually say it when they ask you to go and do it in a mission. You say, "Well, we've done it," which is quite cool how that works. Right, we're going to find the ancient stele. Some of these are really simple and take 5 seconds. Some are a little bit more involved, which we'll find out. I didn't mean to drop it. I was going to use that on it. That didn't work. Oh, it is good that the DLCs are free. Absolutely, Keller. Keller, question. I don't know if you heard me earlier. How come Redder's not in this? Where's Redder? Because Redder's in every Assassin's Creed game, but I haven't seen her, him. I don't know which way you want to go with that. I haven't seen them in Origins. Unless I've just missed them. Okay, we're looking for the ancient stele. nothing to pick up. No wall to destroy. That's what I'm looking for, is a wall to destroy. Snakes annoy me. Okay. So we can move this. Why can't we move? Oh, okay. That doesn't move. Might be because of the way I'm pushing it. Only for this year. Oh, well, there's more DLCs coming this year as well. But yeah, the latest press release from them was they plan on supporting the game for a long time to come. Right, so I think we need to get down. I just want to see what's in here. I wonder if this is our... is this a way out, or is this where the stell is? A lot of snakes in here. Although, I think we may have... The fire may have worked its magic. You should be on fire as well. That is a big fire. That is a raging inferno of a fire. Oh really? I thought she was in every game. My mistake then. I honestly thought she was in every game. That was a raging inferno of a fire. And a boat's about in this chest doesn't contain anything fantastic. Nope. That was obvious. That was a cool way of dealing with it though. I thought she was in every game. My mistake. It's been a while since I played some of the older ones, to be honest. Okay. I'm expecting snakes. There we go. One there. Loot. I haven't found the spell yet. Did you actually catch me? The snake did catch me. Bye bye, snake. There's a doorway this way. I want to say there's a snake involved here somewhere. There's rats, but no snake. I thought there'd be a snake. Okay, nothing this way. Just check the wall in case the wall's breakable. I don't think it is looking at that. Lots of rats. So the way to go is this way. I'm always checking walls now. We know there's sometimes breakable walls. Yeah, I just thought she was in every game. Maybe I'm thinking wrong. Still going further down. Oh, we're underwater now. Where is the stell then? Okay. Looking for the stell. Well, at least we know there's going to be no snakes underwater. That's something. Back up over here. Snake. It's always a snake. Snake. Right. Oh, snakes. I know what it is. I can hear the hissing. Right. Haven't found the stell yet, have we? Thought we would have found it by now. Where are we now? More loot. We're going back up. Okay. This is where I find out I've missed it, and we're going to go all the way back to try and find where I've missed it. That's happened a few times. No, we haven't missed it. This is the stell. We have found it. We are here. Oh, no, oh yeah, it is the stell. There's a chest as well. Reflex bow. Loot, loot, loot. I'm hoping there is a simple way out. Oh, hang on. Am I mistaken? No, it is there. So I thought I'd seen it but not seen it. Getting confused there. Right. Look through. Nothing else in here. Hoping there is a way out this way. We don't. Let's go all the way back. There we go. Stealth area cleared. This should be. Annoyingly, there's pots in the way of this. Although. Wasn't what I intended to do. That was what I intended to do. So we can get through. I'm hoping I have to go all the way back to get out. That's one of my things. Big snake, big snake. Bye bye, big snake. A broken wall. We've set ourselves on fire. Oh, okay, so actually, instead of all of that, we could have... I didn't notice a broken wall originally. That's why I was keeping an eye out for walls. We definitely don't go down, do we? I think we go round. Up. Remember correctly? So actually, we could have done that a lot quicker and easier. But that is done. The question mark is done. The stele is complete. We've got a mastery point to add. Another location completed. Right. One thing to do. So the thinking was we do the question mark there by the sea. Then we head viewpoint. There's a question mark near to the viewpoint, and then we head. I want to say gold question mark. There we go. Gold question mark after the viewpoint. After the question mark next to the viewpoint. I know what I'm doing in my head. I just can't talk about it that easily for some reason. Words are really an issue today. Don't know why. But yeah, physio was interesting. She reckons that with my injuries being what they are, progress that I've been making or very little progress, she still reckons I'm months away from going back to work. And she wouldn't elaborate on the months, annoyingly. So I think we'll be streaming for quite a while yet, quite often, because yeah, there's no real signs of me going back to work anytime soon by lots of things. But that can change. The progress may speed up. We shall hopefully see. Just gotta stay positive, I suppose. And no, it's hopefully at some point she wouldn't say yes or no to whether I'd actually go back to work or not. That's the thing. Just hoping she would. Well, I've got an untracked target. That's interesting. Right, let's synchronise. Okay, I think that's the gold question mark. I'd assume it's showing up. I don't know what it is. I didn't actually look to what the last gold question mark is. So that's the last animal. That's that all complete. We just need to wait till we go to the island, because the lady you hand the pelts into is on an island. What's that building over there? And if I'm sure we're close to an untracked target. Oakland Core. Yeah, gold question mark. Show up. Come on.
Such a noble creature.
It is. Right, so we know what that is. Question mark there, which is a small camp. What is that over there? Because I'm pretty sure that we had an Ostraka, didn't we? That said underneath a bull, I think. I'm not too worried about gear at this point. We're so far high leveled. Nothing's going to really be useful at this point in terms of other than complete sets. I should get rid of some stuff because of gear capacity though. I am very much considering getting rid of everything bar legendary. Just so we just use gear sets. Or mix and match sets. I'm just getting rid of it just because we're going to run out of space. The bow we're using is 57, so that's not too bad. What do we got here? No, no, no. The only reason to change is if it's all green. Are they both the same? They are, aren't they? Let's get rid of that one. Weapons wise. No. No. I say, to go any lower than epic, it needs to be all green, otherwise it's not worth it. Mace, no. So much supplies. 24,500. Leather, 24,500. We've already upgraded our ship to legendary as well. I was looking at the striker, wasn't I? That's why it was there. It's me forgetting what was actually there for. Not that one. That one. Striker. Deal for freedom. Underneath this marble beast, a grieving ship that set me free, wanderer. Yeah, I think the striker's down there. So I'll quickly run across there to grab it. I could be wrong, but I think it's there. Marble beast. It looks like it. I know there's a timed mission there, we're not doing it. Time missions never end. They just keep reappearing, so there's no point, they're not part of the 100% completion. We'll grab this before we go to clear the question mark. Then gold question mark, and then we'll see time-wise how where we're at. The Bull of Irios. And there we go, a striker. New engraving, done. We don't, the strikers also don't count towards completion. But we've just been trying to grab them as we go. Although we've missed a few because, although we spent a bit of time hunting for them, we actually find them. A bit frustrating. That's why when you're purposely looking for them. Ignoring the bear. Well, again, we don't need resources from bears. I pick up wood all the time. Alright, I don't have to kill the bear, but the bear decided to come after me. Why, bear? I didn't want to hurt you. Right, what do we need to clear this camp? This is a checkpoint. What do we need? Come on, show up. Free your captive, loot a treasure. So in theory, do this without killing anyone. In theory. Not guaranteed, but in theory. There's not actually many people here looking at it. So yeah, if we can, we'll do it without killing anyone. The war supplies are the hardest thing to do without killing anyone. And the minute I free that prisoner, will cause a ruckus. See you later. Just gonna hold on a second, because they'll chase the prisoner. They normally do. Where's the prisoner gone? Has he disappeared? That deer's got a little bit stuck as well. Sneak between the two. We're done. And we're gone. Area complete. I don't know why. Why are you there? With the people. A bit weird. Okay, so gold question mark next. Which is the last animal we need to complete. Kedra, you finished the Bishop DLC yet? Or are you still going strong? Right, are we ready for this? The Hind of Kerenir. Whoa, look at them gold antlers. Look at that. That is cool. Okay, we'll take a hit. Them gold antlers are amazing. Okay, I need to not take a hit. That does seem like it can do some damage. I missed with my big attack overpower as well. Missed again. Oh no, we did some damage. Lovely dodge. Another lovely dodge. Overpower. Lovely move there. If I get greedy with the attacks, that's when I'm going to get hit. Especially with arrows. I don't think we've had a really hard... The hardest animal was one of the first ones, wasn't it, actually? More frustrating than hard. Oh, so it gets his horns, the antlers stuck in the ground. That's what that's doing. I wonder what that was. Yeah, it gets his antlers stuck. Caught me there. Antlers stuck. We'll take that. Right, we took a hit there. That was out. Well, it was stuck underneath the antlers. Oh, that's quite cool. Antlers caged us. Gold antlers though, look at that. And he's got gold hooves as well. Just notice the gold hooves. It's an amazing beast. There's still lots we haven't seen in this game that I'm going to find amazing and incredible, like Medusa. Haven't seen Medusa yet. Cyclopses were a little bit of a letdown. Minotaur was fantastic. There we go. Last one done. The hind. I want the gold antlers because they're incredible. Look at those. Getting stuck inside it was cool as well. But you haven't finished the DLC yet. Okay. Right, so now we go back to speak to the farmer, I think, it's the next plan, wasn't it? Speak to the farmer. We need to get the treasure chest there while we're there. Is there anything else to grab here? Sometimes there's a treasure, but no, not by the looks of it. But yeah, there's a treasure to grab at the farm. And speak to the farmer, and that's a side quest as well. Yeah, that's what's left there. So although it feels we haven't travelled far today and opened many regions up, I think we've still got quite a bit done. Side missions obviously are giving you the story of where you are at least. I was concerned we'd just travel around clearing question marks, but with no real story to it because of the lack of story because we'd finished the main quest line. Seem to have gained it, so that's something. Why have you got swords out? Put your swords away, I want to save it. Put the swords away. Thank you. Right, we can save it now. Speak to the farmer. I just want to double check we have cleared that western section. 102 hours. Remember, our aim is to beat Valhalla's platinum time of 192. That's the plan. Admittedly, having a phone call midstream doesn't help. Okay, we need the treasure, which is up here in the house, I believe. Annoyingly, it probably involves stealing. We haven't got much choice. We'll talk to the farmer in a second. Other things to do first. Yeah, it's stealing, but I might... No bounty, perfect. I was worried we'd get a bounty for that. Right, farmer.
Mystios! Up here! Please don't make me shout!
Not quite what I was expecting.
Oh, forget him.
I need your services, do you now?
Is that right?
Would you fetch me a drink? The slaves are all busy and I'm quite parched.
No, the wine's right next to you. Tell me where I can find your husband.
Somewhere on the Eastern Road, I think. Delivering wheat and grapes. Come to think of it, I haven't seen him in days. A lot of days.
Oh, really?
Oh.
She's not seen her husband in a long time.
I think he might be in trouble.
Husbands are hard to keep track
Husbands
of.
can be hard to keep track of.
Oh,
They're
that's
always
brilliant.
getting lost.
I've been through 3 already.
Oh, wow.
I don't want to lose this one too.
Your husband must have enemies or something. Someone who might want to make
Well, we
him
know who's
busy.
probably done it. It's the Dagger.
Dagger. If you're wealthy, they're your enemy. A local captain and his Malakis Dagger friends visit as often as they please, demanding made-up taxes and beating my husband if he doesn't pay. Will you find him? Will you find my husband?
Of course.
Don't worry, I'll find him.
Although some clue would be nice.
Is there anything else I can tell you?
Where is he?
Any idea where I should look for your husband?
He's been trying to find ways to get his shipments past the Dagger's forces on the road east of here. Anytime his carts ride by, the troops on patrol take a cut. More of their godless Malakis taxes. My husband usually waits on the road directly south of the cave until it's clear.
Okay. What do you know about the Dagger?
Tell me everything you know about the Dagger.
Daggers? They're like cute little baby swords.
What? No! The Dagger! The Dagger you just mentioned?
Oh, right. They're just men, Mistios. Greedy. Delusions of
She's got their
grandeur.
number, hasn't she? She knows exactly what they're like.
Me of poor innocent slave masters like me.
Innocent slave
I've
masters.
heard enough. I'll head east and
Okay.
find your husband.
Thank you, Mistios.
Right, that's the quest we're doing. So he's travelling east. Let's have a look. So he's travelling east through Mount Durfee. This one. This will be this road here, I'm assuming. He often wakes himself off. So I'm assuming that's the cave. So let's head to around there. I think that's roughly the right kind of area. We can even grab. We can actually use a horse. Let's actually get down level
If
ground.
I follow the road east, I should be able to follow the husband's tracks.
You were leaving the DLCs. Why? What's happened? I thought you was enjoying the Cave Bishop one, or have you just overdone it for today? You're playing Ghost now. Have you got a bit bored of just keep doing it? Like I say, we'll be hitting up the Hawkeye DLC this afternoon. Okay. So I think he's going to be around here. There is obviously a viewpoint. There's a cave, I'm pretty sure, here as well. Normally Icarus will say we're nearly there by now, but he hasn't. Surprisingly. Okay, viewpoint. I can hear someone. I swear I heard someone or something. My person is nearby. Okay, something's happened. See a load of blood. Where is he?
The husband's carts. Looks like he tried to escape an armed patrol. Didn't end well.
No. Cave here, what we do, quickly do viewpoint, cave, then we'll go and find the husband. He's going to play Ghost. Okay, fair enough. And rewatch a Marvel movie. Nice. To be fair, I've weekends, because I've not been able to do too much with my little boy and stuff, because I can't really bend down to play board games and stuff. I've been Football Manager on the laptop, and then rewatching the whole set of Marvel films. I think I've got like the last 2 to go. Yeah, just having them on in the background while he's chilling out as well. Always nice. I love them that much. I'll keep watching them constantly. Right, we've got a cave to quickly clear here as well. Then we'll find the farmer. We're still doing okay for time today, so okay. And like I say, we don't need to finish early now, because the physio appointment was 6 hours early. Which is normally really late, so it makes a change. Okay, cave, what do we need to do? Just loot the treasure. That's it.
Told you, there's tons of drachmi to be made digging caves. If you're looking for the farmer, you just missed him. Take the road headed east.
Cool, I will, but I don't need to farm at this point. I want to clear the cave. I've got a feeling that we're not going to be alone in here. Whoa, okay. Cleared it already. I wasn't expecting to be that simple, to be fair. We're going to rewatch Captain America Winter Soldier. Winter Soldier is a cool film. But yeah, we'll be doing the Hawkeye DLC this afternoon. I think we may even finish it this afternoon because I know it's short. Kate Bishop's one took us a stream and a bit. So I'm pretty sure that Hawkeye DLC is shorter from what I've been hearing. So we should do it in one, I think. Okay, let's go and find this farmer then. He's obviously had a bit of an accident here by the looks of things.
A dead slave. Looks like he fell off something at speed. The husband's cart, maybe.
Well, there's definitely something's going on here, isn't there? Oh, he's alive? I'll give you that. Oh, that's not him, is it? Or is it?
What happened here?
No, I wasn't sure if you would or not. Obviously, you don't want to get spoiled it for yourself, do you?
They wanted taxes.
It's alright if you can't, don't worry.
Took my master up to the Distos fort. He should have paid their stupid taxes. He should have paid.
I should have taken them to a fort. That's frustrating, because it means we have to clear a fort, aren't we? That's a big fort. I'm assuming that's going to be a question mark as well.
I'd better head to the fort.
There we go. Right, what have we got to clear on the way? We'll have a look. Oh, there's a cult leader here. I want to take this person down. So before we head to the fort, which we believe is there, I think. Still what this person does as well, blood and water. So the ruins. My thinking is we head to take out the cult member, shall we? We'll do that first. Kind of my thinking. Yeah, let's go and do the cult member. And the 2 question marks with them. We are definitely making progress with the cult. There's quite a lot was cleared. Don't know who the main leader is though yet either. That's an interesting one. I normally try and free the prisoners. Or the guards, are they all asleep? Generally gets me in trouble. See you later. Don't thank me out loud. That one the guards know I've just freed you. Nothing like telling them who did it. Nowadays, the only problem with watching people stream, isn't it? If you haven't played it yet, you can ruin it. That's why generally I don't watch many streams, personally, because I don't want to spoil things for myself. And I was conscious of that with Valhalla as well. Is while streaming it, people joining and saying, look, if you haven't played it yet, be aware. You might ruin it for yourself, but a lot of people don't seem to mind too much. Right, we know the cult member's here somewhere. What is this question mark? Seaside altar. Ancient tablet, loot, treasure. Okay. Oh, that's all there is here. Perfect. Okay, so there's not much here. 2 guards. Should be able to take out fairly quickly. Was it 1 guard and a dog? Right, you're down. Nice, easy location to clear. Done. And we'll just scan. Oh, there's lots of trees. I wanted to see if there was an Ostraka or something here. That's why I scanned. Although I would like to fully upgrade the ship. Although it's legendary status now, we can still upgrade more. Okay. Cult member, where are you? Below us. Question mark there. Where's this cult member's in a cave, aren't they? I think. There's got to be a cave entrance somewhere. Still below us. It's interesting. You missed the old Hulk. Yeah, a lot of people do. A lot of people don't like his new way of being. I like him. I like him as he is. I know a lot of people don't though. I'm looking for a cave entrance actually. The cult member is in a cave, I'm pretty sure. So I thought we'd have a quick scout for a cave. Not going to find one. Just because it looks like they're underground. Can't seem to find an entrance. That's interesting. Yeah, they're definitely below us. So where are they? Or where's the entrance at least? It could be the other question mark leads to it, to be honest. No, I don't think he can come back. The way they did it is he brought both sides together. So he looks like the Hulk. It keeps his personality. So the Mad Hulk is no longer there. He explains that. That he managed to bring the 2 personalities together. I wonder if the entrance to where the cult member is actually this question mark. I would answer why I can't actually see an entrance to a cave. Find out in a second. Yes, okay. Answered my question, I know where we're heading. Might as well give it a quick save over here. How we venture? I need to go through stuff again and get rid of stuff. Well, okay, capacity wise. We'll take out the cult member before we go through gear then. But yeah, he did explain it in Endgame. But yeah, the Hulk can't come back. Because he is the Hulk. No, he's not. He uses his brain more, doesn't he? But that was why he did it, to give him the best of both worlds. Right, abandoned mine. It's not that abandoned, the amount of soldiers here, I'll give you that. Bandit Leader, 2 captives, 3 treasures, cult leader. We don't have to take everyone out, but we may end up doing so. There's my 2 captives. And I'm assuming in here, yeah, treasure, yeah. Right, so we need to take out. We don't have to take everyone out in the camp, but it might end up Doing most of them by the looks of things. Bandits normally don't give you a bounty. We need to free the captives anyway, so we're gonna have to take most of them out. Right, captain's down. I could use my hammer, to be fair. Oh, we're on fire. This is why we use the hammer. Love the chain attacks. I wonder who else is firing at me. They're up the top. Are you going to come or are you going to stay at a distance? I'll take the hit. Icarus was dealing with them for me. There we go, all sorted. Grab. Any loot? Yeah, perfect. Right, now we can clear in here. One person. Two person. So I'm trying to work out where the dog is. Right, treasure dump. There's 2 more treasures to find. I thought I located them all here. No, they must be in with the cult leader then. Because there's only one there. Right, cult leader time. Let's go and take this person out. I'm missing a treasure as well. Well, I'm missing 2 treasures. We know one is definitely in here. I don't know how much of a fighter they are. Find out in a second. You're gonna spare my life, are you? I don't think so. Let's confirm the cultist kill and cult member down. Cultist clue. Fragment, waistband. Bonus. Right, what we do, we'll clear in here. And then we will have a look at everything. There's our 2 treasures, so that's the area complete as well. Anything in here? No. What's up here? Another doorway. Nothing? Okay. Bit weird. Thought there'd be more there. Another cult member down. Tinkles, by the looks of it, are mainly small supplies. Like rocks and things, so I don't have to worry about any of those. We're done. So we'll get out of here, and then we will check our equipment and stuff, go for everything, look at the cultist clue, give it a quick save, and then we'll see where we're heading next. Obviously that fort is probably going to be on our list. Forts give you bounties. That's what I'm trying to avoid. Right, out on the abandoned mine. Let's have a look. So we'll go to cultists first. So he gave us a clue to the sage. 4 out of 5s. Doesn't really tell us much, to be fair. Still need to take out one more person to get a full list of that, which is this person, which we're still waiting for a clue. Scavenger's Coast in Achaia. Okay. You know where these people are, we just haven't been to them places yet. But we're getting there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more, plus the main leader. That's not bad. Abilities wise, we've got a master point from the stealth. To be fair, I've been putting mainly on assassin abilities, haven't I? Hero Strike, Rust Assassination. Let's go for Hero Strike. No, let's do Rust Assassination. I like to do more damage with that. We've been using that a lot more. Gear wise, did we get the whole Agamemnon set? No, I don't think we did. I know we gained the Agamemnon torso. It's the exact same as what we're using. The difference is we have 6 seconds burning. Stat wise, it's the exact same. We're going to get rid of some of these low levels. Waistband of Achilles, part of the Achilles set. So we haven't got the whole set of Achilles yet. Sorry, we are starting to run short on capacity. Just been careful not to delete any legendary sets. Yeah, my thinking is I may end game get rid of everything bar legendary, including weapons. I don't know. Once we've got all the sets, we'll make that decision, I think. Weapons wise, what do we gain? We gained a bow. Nothing's majorly up, we're losing too much assassination damage. This we gained a pelt, and well, there's only 22 artifact fragments. Let's upgrade spear. Oh, that would gain a lot of assassination damage, but we're going to lose. It's not bad. The Stylot's the Sly Slayer. His killer's point of power is to be never seen by his victim, ending in suicide the day he was caught. That's a massive amount of assassination damage. That's not a bad dagger to be using. I'd rather this, personally. But I'm going to need to upgrade that if I want to use it again. That's a massive amount of assassination damage to gain, and damage in general. We lose 900 damage for the hammer. It's not bad though. I think we're using a new... And look at it though, that's gold. That is a nice blade. Very nice blade there. Okay, looks like we've changed our mind. I was going to stick with legendary, but I may have to upgrade those. I think that's the only way. I like using legendary stuff. Nothing else to use there. Cool. So where are we heading? We've got half an hour left of the stream, so looks like we're heading to this question mark here, which may or may not be the fort. Which one's question mark's closer? There's had a fort. I picked up that one, but I wonder if we should head across the coast first. more coast-wise. Definitely making progress. So I'm kind of sorting my eye out at the same time. So I'm going a bit backwards and forwards. Okay, so we'll do this question mark first, I think. And then we will have another look where we're heading. Obviously, fort is where we've got to go for that side mission. But I was kind of following the path of the coastline to see if anything else opens up.
Step aside.
I did. I'm not going to kill you, don't worry. And just remember, the question marks can be places, which means you don't have to do anything. No, it's a temple. It's never that simple. Can't see. Couldn't see. Not there, don't worry. Right. Ancient tablet illusions. We don't actually have to kill anyone. In theory. Depending where things are. There's my ancient tablets on top. So in theory we don't have to kill anyone. And I do try and avoid it where possible. Right, ancient tablet. Annoyingly, we need to get the treasure, and there is a guy right on the treasure. I can't rush assassinate from here. Can from there though. Hang on a second, I can knock him out. Do we need a new lieutenant? What's his... No. They're not special. They're not... nothing major. Question mark cleared. I love it when it comes together like that. Nice and easily done. Okay, what's next? I think it is going to be this question mark here. I think that's the... Yeah, large mountainous ridge. It's going to be that, isn't it? That's the fort. Time-wise, about 20 minutes. Kind of don't know time-wise if we'll have enough to clear it today. We may have to get close and have a look. If it's something simple, because obviously we've got to rescue the guy, but also clear it as a location. We shall have a look. Might be a case we'll do this other question mark first. We'll have a look at it, scout it out, see how much there is to do. It may be a case we leave it till tomorrow morning. We'll clear this one first, as we are coming towards the end of the stream anyway. But we are back this afternoon with Marvel Avengers. I'm thoroughly looking forward to. We're doing the Hawkeye DLC. Small camp, I think this one is. Gimno outpost, okay. War supplies, captive, treasure. So again, we don't have to kill, but generally, not killing can be difficult for captive. It's the captive that makes this hard. The rest of it is pretty simple to clear. Depending where they decide to go and stand, of course. Treasure looted. Is he really going to stand there? Okay. If I can do this without killing all of them and get a bounty, even better. I know you do. You need to bear with me. So the minute I release you, they all know what I'm doing. And that's what I'm trying to avoid.
The work of a professional killer. Freedom at last! May the gods fight with you!
See you later. Nope, no problem. See you later. Area complete. I love not having to kill everyone. I think it is a lot better. Okay, so I believe this question mark will be the fort. And then after that, we head down. We've still got this area over here, but then we'll use that to then hop across. As well over there, I think. I say we may be finishing them, depending on how much we've got to do here. This is massive. This isn't going to be a 5-minute job, is it? It's a well-defended fort. Yeah. We're close to our target. I knew we were.
That must be the farmer. He's locked up.
What a surprise. Okay, so what I think...
Vistos Fort. It's big.
Yeah.
The husband could be anywhere in there.
I think what we'll do is we'll stop for this morning. We'll quickly go through our gear, just have a quick look at the map. And I think we'll probably pause for the morning. My thinking being, we can start fresh tomorrow morning, knock out the fort, because I think it's going to take us longer than we have left of the stream. Kind of my thinking. I don't want to go halfway through and, well, we won't be able to stop because you can't save. So, we've made some good progress. We've cleared Locris. The whole region of Locris we did first thing this morning, and now we've started on the Abantis Islands. So we're definitely making progress in that regard. We've started this section of side missions with the Dagger and the Kingfisher. We've got to find out who they are. We need to go and rescue the farmer. Still got this one here as well to clear. And then, yeah, tomorrow morning we'll clear all this. Hopefully get all this finished, the side mission finished. We'll head across to this island over here as well, as part of the Abantis Islands. And then hopefully we'll head to Lemnos. We've managed to take out 2 members of the cult, which is always a bonus as well. Never going to be complaining about those. So yeah, 2 members of the cult down as well, and we've completed a set. I think it was another set, the Spartan War Hero Set, with legendary gear. So we've made really good progress this morning. Right, so let's save. The stream was a little bit interrupted by physio. My appointment was meant to be 4 o'clock this afternoon. We kind of had it 6 hours early. Wasn't my intention. I do apologise for that. I hate the streams that I'm having to keep taking phone calls, but because of my injuries and my accident, I can't not take the phone calls. And because I don't know when they're coming, it's really frustrating for me streaming, and I'm sure it's frustrating for you guys as well. I do massively apologise for that. But unfortunately there's not much I can do. So yeah, this afternoon, Marvel Avengers, we'll be back around 1 o'clock, maybe a little bit before, because we're stopping a little bit earlier. So maybe a little bit before 1 o'clock for Marvel Avengers this afternoon. And yeah, I've got videos for the Discovery Tour for Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I just haven't scheduled them. I need to get that done. Although I was saving them kind of for Easter week, because obviously we're going to be doing less streaming over Easter. So I may save them for that. But I'm in 2 minds. I'm trying to work it out in my head as well. So thank you all very much. Keller, amazing as always. Thank you everyone. Thank you for the likes, the comments. And we will see, hopefully, some of you this afternoon for Marvel Avengers. Have a nice lunch, and I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.